This is gonna be fun for the archives. I want to open up by saying that Hell Comes to Frogtown is probably the most entertaining movie I've fucking hated with all of my fiber of my being. Oh man, I have never been. I have never hated a movie more than I have in my life, and also found myself heaving in laughter at it. What the hell? God, that movie sucked. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta unmute this. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm just so, like, afraid at this terrible movie. Oh, man. Fucking dying. Welcome back to Subnautica, everyone. I should supplement my power with stuff I'm never gonna use anymore. Have some potatoes. Where am I? God, I know. It says Chinese potato, but when I stared at it for that split second I was passing, I thought it said Chinese food, and I was really confused. I'm gonna optimize this a little bit. Oh, hang on. Kirk messaged me something. I gotta... I see. Okay, where's my buttons? There we are. Okay. Apologies, I'm still recovering. Last time on Subnautica, we took everything out for a spin. We got a charger set up for the base. I also got thermal set up for, I got thermal set up for the base, but also there's a weird thing that's wrong with, thermal in this game, in that, for some odd reason, when you load the game, it'll stop, thermal will stop supplying power to your base until you attempt to build a thing here, and then it'll remember, oh right, you're connected to the thermal supply. I should adjust for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Case in point now, how we've gone from like 150 power to 500 to 400. And now, the goal ultimately is I kind of want more robot parts, but I need to figure out where I'm gonna get them. There are a couple places I could go, I just don't quite know where and what vehicle to use. Also, I should really take these with me. Because another thing that we got is alien containment. And I'm going to want to use these blood pods to build stuff in alien containment. Which sounds odd at a glance, but you'll understand what I mean once I get alien containment up and running. No, I want to put these away. I don't want to consume them. Keep forgetting about my grow up here. We do have max crush depth with this, so I can
All systems online.
I can vaguely figure out where we're supposed to go. Also, I don't quite know where we should go, and that's the awkward part. So for now, how do I describe Hell Comes to Frogtown? I think the first thing I should say that Hell Comes to Frogtown is not a metaphor, but they were clearly trying to be. Because I think the main character's name was like Steve Hell or some stupid shit. So it is literally a man named Hell coming to Frogtown. And like... How am I gonna like describe this awful ass movie? Because like it feels like it wants to be Mad Max, but it also wants to be Big Trouble in Little China. But it also wants to have Muppets. And that last part was probably the most entertaining part of the movie for me. Because that Frogtown is also not, you know, a metaphor. It is a literal town of frog mutants. Yeah, I know, Latrian, this movie sucks. I would recommend against Googling the movie unless you're in the, like, you know, personal space, because, it is very much, you know, adult in nature. Not pornographic, but, like, there is, in fact, titty and titillating footage. But also, the movie is just fucking awful but entertaining. It has Rowdy Roddy Piper. You know, the guy from They Live. Dolls and Team America fucked. It's fine. I'm just, you know, trying to make sure that just in case people are at work here. Because there are people at work here while watching the stream, Kuoshi. So there is a precedent. But yeah, God, that movie is something else. I don't know if I should describe it with scorn or fascination. I want to do both, but I don't know how. I do need some titanium for what I want to do. Yeah, that was probably some of the more entertaining time wasting I've done in my life. But like, fuck, how do you describe that movie? Like, Mad Max meets Big Trouble in Little China with like Muppets kind of at the end. I say Muppets, but really it's just dudes in like frog suits, and it's not like. It's both surprisingly good frog suits, but also bad. Because there's a real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles moments of you can see the face in the frog suit. And that was probably one of the more entertaining moments I had in that movie, is when I just saw the man in the frog suit. That was great. But also, man, it's a movie that's a lot about, you know, the declining birth rates in post-apocalyptic America. So Rowdy Piper has to get blackmailed by the government to A, do a mission for them, to B, find fertile women so they could be American sex slaves so they could repopulate America. I am not joking. I just realized what that entire mission was right now. Good lord. God, what a shitty movie. Oh, fuck. Oh, this car's gone. Oh, son of a bitch, I think this car's gone. Why is there one here? I don't remember one being here. Good lord. Now what am I gonna do? Well, thankfully, I don't think it saw me. But also, it's infected. What the hell? So now see another guy from work. Which particular movie is Scarring Wings for, Rain? Hell Comes to Frogtown. There's a weird, morbid fascination with it of like, God, this movie sucks. Why am I so entertained? And for some godforsaken reason, I don't want to spoil anything about it, because I want people to suffer as I have, but also enjoy it as I have, but also suffer. Where are we gonna find a wreck around here? You know, I should really go back to base and look into building something else that will help me find wrecks. It's probably gonna be more productive than just, you know, flailing around here trying to find, you know, a wreck blind without proper lighting. I should make proper lighting. Well, am I safe here? Are the bone sharks nearby? Do I have a second to look at my map? No, I do not. And yes, there's a wreck here, but we've already been there. It doesn't have the blueprints I'm looking for, I don't think. Sea moth engines. Fucking okay, fine, I'll leave. Good lord. I know sacred ground and all, but man, just like give a man a second to like think. God, I'm still short of breath because of that godforsaken movie. That is really the best way I could describe that movie, is godforsaken. Whew, buddy. When they made that movie, they wore a shroud over their face so God could not see the shame on their face as they made that movie. Okay, so now that I have a safe moment to catch my fucking breath. The movie with the immortal mind, you have aroused the yes! I did not realize that was infamous. So that's not a hard recipe to make. It's just going to be hard finding the copper because my luck is astounding. I should also look into this. The Sea Moth Perimeter Defense System. Also, I should look into one more thing. Where is it? There we go. Alien containment. Oh, I just need a lot of glass, so I need to find quartz more than anything. But titanium is always useful. So might as well grab it while we got it. Yeah, I did not realize that was a quote-unquote infamous line. Second Son, out now in theaters. No, actually theaters is PS3, don't mind me. Whew. Had I known what that movie was going to be, what I thought it was going to be, I would have prepared a stiff drink. Remember, because it makes you go, wait, what? Oh no, if you actually watch the movie, you can see the fucking writing on the board. God, shut up. Why would you say that? But yeah, that was my afternoon, and I kind of want it back. Can you upgrade the thrusters on the prawn suit? Yes! But it requires a resource that we are yet unaware of where it could possibly be. And let me tell you, when we get there, I'm just gonna fucking get it, because it's, like, kind of an annoying resource to get. So... how much magnetite do I have?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I have 1 copper, so that's not too bad. But I'm also desperately running low on space. We could reduce the amount of space that I use by doing stuff. How do I make that resource? polyolene. You need golden hydrochloric acid. For golden hydrochloric acid, I need deep shrooms and salt deposits. I need salt. Whoa, lag. That was weird. Gold? Hydrochloric acid. Hey guys, did you know that in order to make hydrochloric acid, you just need salt and some mushrooms? And gold. No, polyaniline is not an acid, I think. There's that, and now I can make that. You already burned through the potatoes? Wow. I think I might need to make another geothermal. Give me that, because I need a means to defend myself. Right now, well, I should check. How are we doing magnetite? I have Unt. That's it. We'll take Unt out of there. Toss in some live fish. Yeah, I should. Honestly. Copper is the big thing right now. The only problem is that I've kind of completely exfoliated these guys, so I don't think they have copper readily available. One of those highest density organic fuel. It's alien poo, which I tragically lost on my first death of the game.
Can't believe you lost poo.
Yeah, howdy.
Howdy. How's it going?
You missed me bitching for about 23 minutes about the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Hell Comes to Frogtown.
I see.
I will not repeat myself. That movie does not bear repeating.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Last night after the stream,
Where's the car?
After the stream last night, I actually went and finished I played 9 Souls again and managed to finish the game.
I saw that, and I'm still curious about the game, but like, kind of have to do a little bit of budget financing because my ambitions for the next stream are actually fairly expensive.
Yes.
But like, yeah, you know.
I was just gonna say that I finished the game and I cried.
I see.
And today I had the brilliant idea of watching somebody else play the end of the game.
Meh.
And I cried again.
I saw quartz here a second ago. Where is it?
That was just like a few minutes ago, so that's why I sound like this.
Ah. Chad, am I blind? There was quartz here a while ago, right? Or was I looking at that? Ugh.
But yeah, without saying anything about spoilers, like 9 Souls is a good game, and I am glad I played it.
That's good to hear, honestly. It looks visually stunning.
Yeah, it has this. It kind of looks like it has a really. When you zoom in, it looks as if it was hand drawn, kind of like the lines looks like done by pencil.
I mean, I'm not shocked. There's like this real cool push to get like very good like visual fidelity in video games. Because I'm gonna pull up my wish list real quick because I can't remember the name of it. But there is a game I saw on Steam that I'm actually really debating like getting to stream. Because it could best be, I could best describe it as a game that has a Cartoon Network aesthetic to it. Look up #Blood, BLUD. And like
No, yeah,
that game
I actually saw a video of
that game looks amazing. I'm just sitting there like, man, do I want to play this?
It is very Cartoon Network like aesthetic.
Yeah, because they put a lot of work into the animations of that, and it really shows. The quality really shows as a result.
Yeah.
A full stream of Nobunaga's Ambition? I can't tell if you're trying to do a pun or not. Or is this
I mean,
just...
didn't you really stream Nobunaga's Ambition with YouTube on YouTube?
Yes, basically. Man, Japan really loves that story. I get why, but like... There's a time where, incidentally, a couple other former goons and I were just streaming 4 separate games with the exact same thing of, it's just Nobunaga's Ambition, what are we doing here? Because I was doing Neo 2, Voice of Dog was doing Neo 2 and Kessen. I think a Raving Loon was also doing something that was involved with Nobunaga's Ambition. Like seeing more Cartoon Network games. Yeah, that's why I was looking at it. It's like, this is kind of awesome. What? That's definitely a candidate for a stream in the future. I just don't know if it's going to be the near or far future. Because, well, let's just say Tiger Brows made me a lot more eager to get Skies of Arcadia up and running.
I never played the game, or I've only seen it sometimes.
Let's just say I'm putting in a lot of financial endeavors for a bit that's only going to be funny for the first episode.
Those are the best kind of endeavors.
So we're probably going to keep probably going to keep those going for the whole series, but like, it'll have the most impact on episode 1. So I got all the glass I need. I got the... Did I get the copper? I did get the copper. I thought I had... Did I not set up the wiring kit? No, I just built it. So honestly, what I should be doing is installing it. So one thing to note, chat, is that the Seamoth does have a self-defense system. If you highlight it on your bottom bar and then hold click, you can charge a pulse, and it takes a lot of energy, and then you can emit it. And you could fuck up a lot of fish in the immediate area, honestly. But, it discharges a lot of electricity, so you have to be careful with it. Because I lost my first moth, spamming the shit out of it when a Reaper was chasing me. And that moth didn't last too long after that. Okay, so I got that. I need to go back to base to get to the purple zone in order to get some... Wait. Didn't I pick some up in the fucking prawn? I'm gonna go check that shit real quick. Sorry, everyone. I'm feeling a little, like, languid right now just because I exhausted myself watching that movie.
Yeah, I saw you talking about it in Discord, and apparently it's a very bad movie, so...
Yeah, that movie sucked! Holy crap! But, like, I have to admit, I was delightfully entertained, but also that movie sucked! I did get magnetite, so I should have all of the ingredients this very moment. The only problem is, with the way I've set up this place... Well, I should show, not tell. Well, actually, technically, we do have room for it. We technically we have room for the biggest aquarium ever. But there's
But
a...
do you have the support for it?
I actually don't know, because that's a very good point, honestly. Because what I was planning to do, actually, was to create a extension somewhere. I don't know where. That is just going to be the alien containment tube, for lack of a better term.
Hmm.
Which is why I needed all that titanium that I should probably pick up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
C inside the back of C inside the back of C.
Time to put the sea in a room in the sea, in the bottom of the sea.
Speaking of games, now that I finished Nine Souls, I went about Umbra Cloud.
What?
Now that I finished Nine Souls, I went about a game called Umbra Cloud.
I have no idea what you're saying for that game.
Yeah, it's like Umbra and Cloud, Umbra Cloud.
Could you type it? Because I'm not quite processing it, sorry. Because I have an idea of what it is. Oh, Umbra
Yeah,
Claw, okay.
I posted, yeah, Umbra Cloud, yeah.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it came around the same time as Nine Souls. It has a neat gimmick.
And that is?
You get stronger as you die.
Oh, and I'm assuming that's going to affect the ending.
Basically,
Oh,
but
now,
the thing is
now
that
the fucking name shows up. Good lord. Sorry, go on.
yeah, the thing is that it's like you play as a cat, like a normal cat, and of course, cats have 9 lives. So for each life you lose, you get an ability that will help you survive more. But past a certain threshold, you can stop being a cat.
Ah. Thought so. Okay, this should be enough to do what I want to do.
Yeah, yeah. But it also has the thing that whenever you clear a stage and go back, you can choose to restore your lives and just lose all the abilities you have.
It's actually pretty interesting.
So
Oh.
yeah,
Why did I listen to chat telling me to put my fucking base here? I keep getting bit anytime I want to go to my front yard. Oh,
there were resources there before.
I should make this scenic. Which means I'm probably going to need more quartz, I think. Let me in. Do I have any just lying around is the question. No. Guess I'm gonna go get 2 more quartz. Me and my fucking ambitions for aesthetics. Hopefully there's still some quartz lying around and I don't have to fucking like go too far. Knowing my luck. I think also I'm pretty sure I scraped. Well, there's one. We're halfway there. Hiya. Can we live on a prayer? Sure we can.
Living on a prayer.
I wish I knew the rest of the lyrics. Take my hand, we'll make
Yeah,
it.
same.
Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Ah.
Living on a prayer.
Oh yeah, I need.
Yeah, I don't remember this. I just remember the music.
Oh. Oh, I could just leave and not pick up the glass? What? I never knew that. Okay, let's get aesthetics going. Because I want the glass tube. Let's see how this fucks up my base. You know what this is? This is
Yes.
this is the power bomb tube.
Yeah, it is. Basically, it is.
And now we're gonna make the multi-purpose room.
You know, it took me forever to figure out that I had to use the power bomb in that room in Super Metroid.
And for future-proofing,
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home. but never forget that it is not.
That is actually a really interesting thing. I could just make this room my respawn point, and then put the aquarium there. It's not a bad idea, honestly. It'd be a lot to do, honestly, but it's not a bad idea. Oh, oops. Well, that certainly, like, puts the needle in the teapot. That's not a saying, I just fucking yammered on, I guess. So here's what we're gonna do, just to consolidate some extra space in my inventory. Well, to also consolidate space, I should really make that radar pulse. Turn 3 slots into 1. Are ladders still janky teleporters? Yes. Okay, so
Not just picture your character do the Belmont strut down the stairs.
let's go. Like, I want to do this just because, like, alien containment otherwise is really cramped, and I like the look of this. I like the look of big aquarium.
To study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Done it. Deconstruct this. And we're gonna make this the bed. This is a pretty lavish bedroom now that I think about it. There we go. At this point, most of this series is the lack of co-op. Yeah, that's why they're advertising a co-op in the sequel, and I'm like, good, honestly. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Where am I? No, there. Put the ship over here. Yeah.
Obligatory posters.
Oh yeah. Definitely need more, which is why I'm gonna do some something different here. I need this. I need indoor grow bed. There we go. I'm gonna move the indoor grow bed here just because alien containment is gonna take a lot of space. Might be a little suboptimal because I had to, like, go over there to get it, but, you know, having this, like, cramped area here kind of stinks. 1, 2, 3. Somebody said that Bulbo sample is pretty good for fuel, even though we don't really need it. Just kind of consolidating resources here. By consolidate, I mean just deconstruct. I'm deconstructing shit here. Ta-da. Actually, can I just deconstruct these? It'd be a shame to lose the potato, but honestly, the bulbo tree is like the most versatile thing to have. Will they just let me decon? They will. So I didn't really have to do all that, but I did maximize my use out of it. Oh, I just realized I need more glass because even though we have alien containment here, we don't have a means to enter it. And the means to enter it are... Did it just have the walking noise when I was on that staircase there? Hatch. Oh, I just need a quartz for this. That's fucking simple. What, to enter the containment? Yes. Well, how are we gonna put stuff in there, Gurk? Come on. Are you a quartz? Yeah, you are. But Gurk, how did they contain the things in the containment? I should also take the time to look at geothermal, because, like, man, I don't know how much I'm actually getting out of it. These potatoes sure are producing a lot of energy. Just dug it in, but then that isn't containment either. That's just an open bowl. Hatch. The question is, where do they allow the hatch to be? I guess we can put it here because this is like the most space. Somehow adding this to this reduces the overall structure of the base. I don't make the rules, it's just how it is. And now for one of the big cool things about alien containment is that it also... Oh, wow. This was a way better idea.
Hmm? Can you put stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. The big thing is that, if I had used the multi-purpose room as it, the alien containment there only had one 4x4 square, but this one has 2. Which means I'm gonna get some mood lighting for the house.
So what does the breeding do?
What does the what do?
I mean, what does the breeding creatures do?
Get you more creatures to have?
I guess. Can you also breed the ones that bite you?
Yes, and they will not bite you, but also they don't really do much. Kind of showing you how the sausage is made here. Any fish that is not food is kind of is just ornamental. Now let's get some mood lighting in this place. This thing is gonna glow like the heckin' sun. So right now I have seaweed and blood vine growing in here. Also, fun fact, now that we have this thing firmly established in our base, I could drown in my house.
Oh yeah, what happens when you die?
You just respawn at your bed.
I see.
I'm gonna make use of that lead I got and put some more support struts on this,
Basically going, oh, that was a bad dream.
I mean, I guess. Here, foundation. How much foundation adds to the foundation? +2. Not bad. Why are there no legs spawning for it? Oh crap, I need more lead. Ugh. Hang on. I'm gonna explode this base a little. Wait, can I not deconstruct foundations? Ah. Boring. I guess I know why. What if you don't have a bed? Escape pod. Yep, I am out of lead. What a bummer. I need lithium for what I want to do. I'm feeling kind of lazy to go out and get lithium through another means. The question is car or truck? I think I'll take the truck just because I haven't done that yet. Oh, I do have a lot of stuff in here. Actually, no, I should take the car because I get to demonstrate something new for the car. Where did I park it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should do a couple things though. In my quest for the most inefficient way to do things. First off, install this. Second off, back to the sea pool. I should honestly just build another sea pool for the fucking moth. Take one of its power cells for my own. Let the base charge that one while I'm gone and use this for the moth. Efficiency. My work thermos, yeah. Honestly. This just means I'm gonna be going out there with, actually, No, we could do it like this. We'll take the truck, and we'll bring the car with us. 'Cause I can't really do anything with the mech.
Captain, all systems online.
But I can bring space trucking with me. Put all that there. Why did I need diamonds again? I have a diamond with me for some reason. Turn it on! Oh, this is gonna be a navigation nightmare now I think about it. You need diamonds to make the diamond pickaxe. You know what's fucked up, Koshi? You're not wrong. Okay, so that. The island, that's the floating island, but I don't want to go there. So then the other island must be that way. So let's get a heading and then dive again. Chet, I hope you're ready for space trucking in the ocean.
In America.
Technically, Black Jacket, I'm piloting my second base. What was that noise? I'll be back in a sec.
So how is everyone in chat doing today?
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I only have the one base right now. Back when I played, I used to have technically 8, because I had just dumped a bunch of scanning pods in random places. And really, I should have more bases, but like, Honestly, we haven't had the need to function like that. I could technically think of another place to put a base. But that'll be for later. But really, I should honestly be going all in on the scanning rooms because they would have made finding stuff a lot easier. And probably dealing with the Reapers a lot easier because even though we haven't been able to see it this game, you can detect Reapers with the scanning room. I do enjoy space trucking. Also, I should check something real quick. Because I did adjust some stuff under the hood. Game? And I'm wondering if a slight reduction in processing power makes the stream UI not freeze. What the? I'm a great driver, everybody. I swear.
He swears.
Why is this not surfacing? Okay, it just can't, like, surface permanently. So I should be keeping it... Well, this is, shallow, so it's not going to have anything we're looking for. Well, sorry to delay things a little bit. I just want to check something in my car, in my truck real quick. Depth module, sonar, ingredients unknown. Ugh, annoying. Because you can get sonar for the Cyclops. And it's a real good asset, but also it's a real power hog. I like how, depending on how you approach the angle from, you can see the island underwater, but not over water. Because they wanted to have that cool effect right there. Let's see. Alright. We are in operating areas, but I do want to keep the car safe. Well, the truck safe.
Engine powering down.
The car is going to be relatively safe. I hope. For a short period of time in the 1980s, Pepsi-Cola owned the 7th bar. What? How? By the way, hey, check out sonar. Hiya. We can pulse the ocean and make a fighting polygon team.
Fighting polygon team.
I'm here to talk to you about sonar pollution.
This is alarming. Hi, Torpo. What's up?
Hi.
Hey, Tarpo.
How's it going?
I finished 9 Souls yesterday and saw somebody finish it today, and both times I cried.
Ugh. I hate this
Good.
place.
But yeah, let's talk about sonar pollution.
What, pray tell, is sonar pollution? Because I've never heard of this.
Sonar is very fucking loud, and it actually disturbs a bunch of fucking wildlife, including whales.
Which is true to form here, because now everything and their mother knows where I am.
Sonar is actually a huge fucking problem.
It's just basically noise pollution on a grander scale, right?
Essentially.
That sounds about right.
Which sounds mundane, but noise pollution is very real and was kind of a problem in my old apartment.
Well, in this case, it actually fucks with local wildlife. Like, genuinely fucks them up.
Oh, really?
Fucks their ability to communicate, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, their ability to communicate. That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, that too. It also can kill things at short range.
Oh, yeah, because it's just like a pulse of noise, right?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, exactly, Tyrion. We're good at fucking things up.
yeah, like, we talked about it 2 streams ago for archive purposes, but, like, I want to say a week back, about the guy who wants to trawl the bottom of the ocean for those, like, rare earth metal pellets and irrevocably fuck up an ecosystem.
Yeah, I decided to look at the stream and I realized this is gonna sound weird, but the compression made this tolerable for me.
Yeah, because you can... I don't think it's going to apply to you, but I know it's been a thing that makes Tiger a lot more comfortable whenever I stream this. Apparently being able to see the bottom really helps out people.
Oh, it absolutely does. In my case, also, the sonar makes it not sonar, the compression makes it feel less real.
That also makes sense.
Weird thing to say.
I mean, it makes sense.
You don't transform everything into N64 polygons.
Yeah, but really quick though, Wang, it's important to note sonar isn't just like a little bit of noise.
It has to be a noise that is loud enough to go great distances and come back, so it is very loud, yeah. It's just something I never...
sending a huge ass fucking shockwave through the water.
It's just something I never really thought of in great detail until now. Oh boy.
Ooh, the darkness.
Warning, entering
Darkness.
ecological dead zone. Adding
Shut up.
report to dispatch.
Sorry, ecological dead zone. Oh no.
Also, that reminds. Oh yeah, you don't want to leave. Yeah. Nope. Not that.
I'm having real good luck with those today, by the way. That's the second one I've encountered today. And now there's a Reaper here. Awesome. I'm just looking for mecha parts, man, and I can't fucking find the one I want. Is that still the ecological dead zone? It is, isn't it? Though?
Oh, absolutely.
There is something I do need. Oh, fuck. Shit. Where'd the cargo?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
View your thermometer when you leave your car, kids.
It's a little toasty.
I just wanted to repair and get the lithium, but fuck me, I guess.
We stop ramming the fish.
I can't help it. They're like... They exist to make my time spent in the sea moth less pleasant.
Now, are you talking outside the crater, Gurk? Because that's where true hell is.
I know Gurk's... It sounds like Gurk's played a lot more of this than I have, because whenever I play this game, I don't really go outside my lane. Oh, there's a wreck. And the Reaper isn't nearby. And I can drive down there. What do you mean I've beaten the game kinda, Gurk? Are you talking about, like, if you go to the outside zone, or are you talking about this? Ooh, nuclear reactor. Oh, boy. Oh, when you get that far, yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Oh, please don't
Look,
come
it's a
this
friend
way.
over there.
Oh, I've been seeing the friend, don't worry. I have been very conscious about that friend.
Man,
Bestie.
This looks weird. This is just not supposed to look like this. I hope I'll be fine here.
Touch it. Touch the door.
I plan to. I just need a better hand with which to touch it. A more destructive hand. Yeah, I brought in another. Are you just saying I brought in another chew toy, Kirk? Okay. I really hate those things.
Kind of dicks.
You're far too nice to them. I just call them tremendous
Please observe
asshole.
Safety Protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
This isn't a scannable, really? It's a robot arm.
Arm.
Please stop hooting and hollering. It is making me scared, and I want my blankie. I'm gonna go back to just get some oxygen.
Look, it's much nicer in here than it is out in the darkness out there.
Yeah, but at the very least, I could breathe out there.
It really likes just bopping your little ship.
I know, it's kind of annoying. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Ooh, that's incredibly useful.
New blueprint acquired.
Touch the door.
I cannot, unfortunately. That door is not
Oh, is
dent.
that the extent of this ruin then?
No, there's a vent here. It's just that it's also kind of claustrophobic.
No, I thought you were gonna say easy to get turned around in.
That too. Oh, please have one. I'm begging you. No, they don't.
What are you looking for?
Robot part arm, specifically the drill arm.
Arm.
I am getting a lot of, resources here. Oh crap, is this it? Yeah, I should probably head back. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is a weird thing to say given how, like, calm I've been for the most part of it, but, like, alongside heights, I'm kind of afraid of the dark, but only when it's claustrophobic like that.
Oh, I getcha.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It doesn't bug me in games, but in real life, very yes. Like, I can't stand it if I can't, like, stand up.
I'm afraid of the infinitely wide open dark. I could see that, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I hate this area. And looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm cool with this game. I can tolerate watching this. And then you got here and it's like,
Yeah. The problem is I want parts for my sweet ride, and the game sure as shit is not giving it to me.
On the bright side, your good buddy seems to be playing nice.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Or
Sticking with a PC in the workshop just means a bunch of blue light. It's part of why I like the sonar, even though it's kind of energy inefficient. Oh, one
Because
second.
it lets you see. I always find it funny when games have to have an unstuck button. Also, chat, All of you should play
All
Dread
right.
Delusion.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I just need to get
It's
in
fucking rad as hell. That
I-
said, nobody should play like me.
I just need to get like in the mood for it, and I find myself not there. Oh, fuck off. You know what? You gonna play this game? You gonna play stupid games? Have stupid prizes. Totally not gonna regret that.
Okay, Chokester, to give you an idea as to how high it was, I think I capped out the game with 120 agility on top of boots that made me go 40% faster. Yeah, Dread Delusion.
Yeah, I was typing in chat.
Yeah.
Have I been to this wreck yet?
I would also, Chokester, regularly cast the magic that makes you go double speed. So I was uncontrollably fast. It was so good.
What is that? Is it guess it was the electric vipers. Because I heard a noise. Okay, I had to have been here because this thing is taken.
Seek fluid into
It's really good, even with like pumped up fucking rendering settings for Twitch, it would still turn to goo at points.
Yeah, that is a aesthetic that does not translate well to fucking streaming. Just because modern video encoders haven't really evolved since like when we first started using them.
Well, there's also a hard limit to bitrate on Twitch, and even if you use a higher end encoder, let's say, so like one that requires more processing power, it can still only do so much.
Yup.
Especially if you're like even just 1080 60 frames a second, you're pretty limited.
Well, unfortunately, there were no, oh, wait. Wait. Oh, never mind. That's not a wreck. That's just poor draw distance. Alright, I'll give the Thalassophobia a bit of a break.
Thalassophobia.
And surface. By the way, Torpo, have you seen our sweet submarine?
Oh yeah, it's very nice. So like not just 1080p, but 1080 60 frames a second, Kawoshi. Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna get some nastiness.
We'll park, and I'm gonna go hit land in order to get some lithium.
Systems online.
Because
Ooh,
I
have some of that in a pill bottle.
It's a very important resource to a lot of people, but we are using industrial grade.
Ooh.
Because I have a very dumb ambition, and that is, I want a real rad aquarium.
Time to get your own Ghost Reaper.
Maybe I should have just used the fucking moth. As I Skyrim up this wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you carrying that while you Skyrim?
Because it's the flashlight.
Yeah, I feel like you could make a more efficient flashlight.
I have a more efficient flashlight. There we go. And it's obviously better on the eyes.
It looks like a hairdryer. Also, I think it takes up more screen real estate than that other thing.
Did I pick up the item that just fell?
You did. You did. Like,
Huh.
pick up that other thing. I kind of want to see how much screen space it takes up. Yeah, I think it actually takes up less space.
Also, you say it looks like a hairdryer, but there are flashlights that look like that. The flashlight I typically use around the house is shaped like a gun.
You're not wrong, Split Gear. You're not wrong.
And having a flashlight that is kind of terrifying in this post-2020 world.
Just want to say this is my favorite part of the game so far.
Oh yeah, because we're just, you know, it's a cave story.
Not in the water.
I get that. That's why when I was sitting there, like, thinking of the stream, I was like, yeah, Torpo's probably not going to be around for any of this. And I do feel kind of bad, but, like...
It's really great, because the form it takes is incredibly specific. Which is, I'm fine with being on boats. Those are perfectly whatever. As long as I'm not in the water. And seeing the bottom makes it more tolerable. But if it's just wide empty, no.
Okay, what if you're on a boat, like let's say a cruise ship, and you're in the swimming pool of the cruise ship?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's specifically just the void, basically.
Yeah. That's what I realized when I was just like, oh no, wait, he was talking about this a while ago. Salt. Yummy. Even though I don't really need salt, I have a thing that produces salt at home at an astounding rate. So much so that I don't even, like, take it out of the machine. It's just like, well, I don't need more salt. Just, you know, do your thing, man.
Hi, I'm here
I,
to
he-
produce
I
the
hear
salt.
that. I hear that I don't need more salt.
Oh, I just realized I never put up the third poster in my room.
Fine, we don't need Merceau.
I think Merceau is a perfectly fine individual. Perfectly average is
I
why
think he has mom issues is what he has.
Oh, that chapter's gonna be weird, yeah.
Yeah, I still need to play through Kanto 6.
I know you're misgiving. I know you're having a hard time, like, getting through the boredom. But you should really do that, and you
Not
should really...
boredom, burnout. It's burnout that's the problem.
Yeah, it is a real problem, but I'm telling you, man, you gotta do Kanto 6, and you gotta do Time Till in Time. They're really good! Or Time
I'm sure
Killing
they
Time.
are.
What?
It's just I need to sit
bitch.
down and actually do it. But also, Elden Ring DLC right there!
Yeah. I want to be excited about it. I'm just kind of looking at it kind of like an attitude.
I like how the author of the Elden Ring official manga decided to take a break to play the DLC.
Oh yeah, that's a given. It's like how when Baldur's 3... No, it's not quite the same. But the creator of Dungeon Meshi, Ryoko Kui, finished her comic so she could play Baldur's Gate on release. I don't think it's explicitly stated anywhere, but that has big, okay, I'm done, fucking leave me alone energies.
Also, yeah, they did fix the final boss of Elden Ring in a patch, which is great.
It only took them over a year or two. 2 years?
I think it was a year and change.
What was the issue with the final boss again? I forget.
They wouldn't let you summon the horse there, and it really felt like a fight that needed the horse.
Because
Oh,
there's
I
a
see.
lot of running otherwise.
And a lot of a lot of attacks that feel like they were meant to be dodged by a double jump, which there's something missing there. Man, on an aside, kind of excited to stream Skies of Arcadia now.
Also, go on.
I was just saying, like, one of the plates came in pretty quickly, and I'm just waiting for the other two to come in.
Yeah, it sucks though, because like I enjoyed the first fight of the final boss in Elden Ring. I thought that was pretty good.
Are we talking about as a 2-part boss or a 3-part boss technically?
2-part.
Okay, I wasn't a fan of that fight personally. I like the one before it. The part I consider the first part of a 3-parter.
So when I'm saying no, it's 2 parts.
Yeah, technically it is. I just consider the part before that as the first part, because it felt more like a final boss, honestly.
Horalu is perfectly fine, but like I'm saying, like, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the final boss. Phase 1, perfectly fine fight. I kind of enjoy it. But the problem is there's another boss tacked onto that who also has a shitload of health and hits like a freight train.
Yeah.
And you have to do both.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't delineate that. Because, like, to me, it feels like Horaloo was originally phase 1 of a 3-phase boss fight, and then they had more sense on them.
I could only clear the fight by asking for help.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. You don't have anything to prove. If you want to beat the game through co-op, fucking beat the game through co-op. Some people like me are just insane.
Oh no, I still enjoyed being the only one to survive the co-op run.
I mean, it was pretty good. But I'm talking about, like, on my personal time, I just soloed everything.
Yeah, to be fair, I resorted to cheese strats by the end because I kind of got tired of the game's shit.
For me, I don't really have anything to prove by doing everything solo. Like, believe it or not, even though I do, like, a lot of streaming and we did a lot of co-op runs, I'm kind of antisocial when it comes to games. Like, I don't really do a lot of stuff like, content warning or Phasmophobia or typically, like, co-op runs of Elden Ring or System Shock 2. I just kind of like enjoying them on my own, typically, and after I'm done, then maybe I consider doing stuff like that. But yeah, go on. What were you gonna say, Torpa? Oh.
I completely blanked.
Yeah, I was not...
Also, when I say cheese strats, I meant just real meta shit, because, like, fuck it. I needed to change a pace for my wizard build, which was working fine. I just, like, man... I need something different.
I don't know if I want this to be the center poster for my really weird grow-up bedroom, but here we are. Needs more decorations, though. What should I put?
Yeah, those... Your bedroom's kind of barren.
Well, I did just make this extension of the room. I do like the Metroid Power Bomb alleyway, though.
So why'd you get all that lithium?
A, future-proofing. B, I want to build a thing here. I just need to, like, get some stuff here. Namely, space. I need...
But, you know, it's like how Bloodborne has this one boss that I absolutely struggle to beat on my own, and I pretty much always summon for.
Bloodborne?
Yeah, Bloodborne.
Which one is that?
The old man in the castle.
Oh, Sullivan?
Yeah, Sylvain. No.
It's Sylvain, but I always just call him Sullivan.
No, Sylvain was Dark Souls 3. That was Pontiff Sylvain.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking weird. I don't know why I thought... Who's in the fucking... Who's the old man in the castle?
Martyr Ligarius.
I don't remember Ligarius at all. Holy shit.
He was the big old dude on top of the vampire castle. Yeah, the old dude on the roof.
Oh, that guy.
I don't remember. Does he have a sickle?
Yes.
I thought that was Sullivan. Who the fuck is Sullivan, then?
Pontiff Sylvain's Dark Souls 3. It's
Yeah,
the
but,
dude
like...
who clones himself inside of the church.
Hang on a second. This is bugging the hell out of me.
You know, the one you fight right before you get to... Not Anor Londo Part 2.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was the guy when I'm actively thinking of, Ligarius.
Yeah. No, Ligarius is just a bitch of a fight.
Look, there's a lot of names in that game. You'll forgive me for like, getting them wrong.
Or I should say, I need to summon for him if I'm not using my usual build. It's like last time I...
solar panels now they have a geothermal plant.
Last time I played, I tried doing a gimmick build. The problem is the item I needed was just past him, so the fight was miserable.
So oh, I need 2 plasteel ingots. What? Shit, I'm fucking dumb. Do I have enough titanium for that though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, there's a little bit before just Anor Londo spell sword.
I gotta take the car out for a spin to get a little bit more titanium for the 2nd floor of my apartment. And then I want to try to be even more greedy and have
A big ass fucking squid.
Oh yeah, it's a reef behemoth. They're really cool. They're a pretty reliable source of copper.
Cut it the fuck up.
Nah, I like it. I like the noise.
A reefeth.
Apparently the noise was so disturbing to someone that they just stopped playing the game, and I'm just kind of like, really?
They need to cool it.
No, don't. Oh. Hand over the chew toy and no one gets hurt.
Which is perfectly fine, Black Jacket.
No, I want it. Hand it over. Also, hand over your teeth. By the way, if you do take those things from them, they do get pissed at you.
Were you making that roar noise?
No, it was those stalkers there. They have a raspy sound, and justifiably, I just stole their chew toy because those guys like to chew on anything metal.
I'm not related, but did Sekiro have summoning for help?
Have what?
No, it was purely single player.
I see.
Sekiro is a game I just kind of got bored of. I just was not feeling it mechanically, and I wasn't feeling the gameplay loop.
Give me
Which
that.
is great, because I got most of the way through the game, too.
Give me that. Give me that.
Okay, but, like, Deus Ex and Prey aren't what I would consider RPGs.
They're M-Sims.
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry,
I mean, yes, that is the genre, but Warren Spector can go fuck himself.
I'm sorry, I just got off a fucking H-Bomber guy's video to get by work.
I just want to slap the shit out of Warren Spector. That's all I want.
The real bummer with this is that even though you have a second floor of your apartment, it doesn't make an open air space, and it's really disappointing to me. But the goal here is in order to make these, like, actually produce something worthwhile, I need a second floor to my alien containment unit. Do I have the resources for a ladder? No. Annoying.
Also, for reference, the reason I'm calling it Warren Spector is because he's the one who coined the term.
I see. So he's the man to blame for everything, huh?
Not everything. But for the term immersive sim, absolutely.
There's scrap here I could find. Just need some titanium to get me by, man. Just a hit.
I need a fix.
I need a hit. Titanium is very much the wood in this game. The base building block that's plentifully available, but you need a fucking lot of it.
Me sitting here looking at Blackjack, just going, Blackjack, there's a difference between RPG mechanics and RPGs, and this essay I will.
I'll side with you there. I would not consider an MSim an RPG, honestly.
They're like an RPG light at the best of days.
It's a fucking RPG band-aid added to, you know, patch up some stuff in an otherwise totally different genre. Where do I staple this thing to? I had it for a second. Where was it? Okay, there. And Gurk
That's an
mentioned...
inconvenient spot.
Yeah, but I don't really, like, go this particular way.
Could you rip it out and rotate it?
I see what you're getting at, and that's a good point. No, I can't rotate it.
Ah, it sucks ass.
I know. I was just like, that's actually very smart, but
What
no.
a dog shit game.
Yeah, we'll put it here because it's the most out of the way.
What a shit game for jerks.
I feel like base
It's
building
most
would...
out of the way. It leads to a hallway.
It's a hallway that we don't typically use all that often. It's a scanner room, but we've kind of Looked at this.
Scroom.
We've looked at this in immediate area. But here's the funny thing Gurk was talking about earlier in the stream. Ladders are just boop.
Oh. Bethesda, eat your heart out.
But yeah, I want to get second floor of alien containment. That way, all these little guys can make me stuff.
What are you gonna do at the left side of the room? It's just empty.
I don't know.
Time to blow out that wall and make the aquarium bigger.
I could. Don't know if I want to, but I could. I need something else, but oh right. I've been completely spacing out on this whole time. Hang on. Let me take off my oxygen backpack and upgrade it. That was.
Oh no, I can't breathe in here.
You say that, but if someone were to say be an incredible driver, and for some godforsaken reason, Lord knows why, a whole accident happens to get punched into this area, you can fill it up and accidentally turn off oxygen production. Also, if you run out of power, no oxygen production.
Tell me more about the time that you fucking tore through your own building.
Why would you even think that? I am an incredible driver.
Uh-huh.
I'm staying for these lies.
And space is fucking lifeless.
Yeah, I need to get more stuff. I'm just gonna put more, like, mech posters in my room.
Yes, the first two Fallouts are absolutely RPGs.
Knife. 1,000-degree knife that kicks fish instantly. Also, I should replace the batteries on some of my shit, honestly.
Also, New Vegas is an RPG. I never denied that one. Me, I was just being a pedantic asshole.
Why did I bring 2 copper with me? I have 2 copper, but I don't remember why.
Because you wanted 2 copper.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I just need like a deeper.
You just like the look of the shiny.
I mean, yeah. Okay, we got that. Quartz. A lot of quartz would be nice, but I need to figure out a place to get the fucking drill arm. Then we could go to either the Bloodkelp Trench, the dunes, the Grand Reef, or underwater islands. And I think we've been to some of those already. What is the Grand Reef?
Did you get the copper for copper wire?
I did, but I also don't know what the copper wire would be used for. What is Bloodkelp Trench? Oh, it's that thing, yeah. Don't really have the stuff for that. Where are the dudes?
Oh, you got it for the computer chip.
Probably. I just don't know what I would use
Let's see.
a computer chip for.
What kind of swimsuit do you have?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Sorry, I'm just like trying to orient myself where I am. Supposedly, if I go west, we could go to an area that could possibly have it.
Clearly you got it for the water filtration machine.
Well, we already got one of those. Water filtration is very good.
Got it for the sign.
There we go. Delicious tree sap. Quartz. Oh, I know where the copper came from. It was from the It was from when I deconstructed the solar panels. So I got those incidentally when I was making the second floor. Actually. I know how to add a little personality to my base while we're here and while I have the quartz and while it's in my brain. I just need to find, and this is going to sound very strange, stalker teeth. Oh, there's just a stop. Mine. Just steal an ocean dog's entire chew toy stockpile. I just need... There we go. It's very dumb, but... A stalker tooth has a lot of enamel for strengthening glass. Which is why I'm gonna give my house my bedroom a glass roof.
What, not a glass floor?
Sadly, I can't do that.
What the fuck?
Well, actually, no. If I were willing to reconstruct the whole thing, I could have, and I should have thought of that ahead of time, because there is an entire ballroom.
To be fair, I would say that would probably be better for an area where your base is higher up.
What, the orb room?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I need for...
Because
glass?
otherwise you're just looking at a bunch of fucking red-ass algae underneath you.
Apparently I need more teeth than I picked up, and I'm just kind of feeling lazy right now. Really, I want to get that fucking mech arm going. It's been haunting me for the past 2 days.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's get to the truck. Just can't unsee the eyesore as a Portuguese submarine. I feel like I'm missing the reason why?
Captain. Systems online.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Either.
It's the woman of the hour.
Oh, were you talking about me?
Incidentally, I was talking about how I'm pleased as punch that, like, you have produced a product that's gonna make fucking Scars of Arcadia hilarious.
Excellent.
I'm just waiting for my other dishes to spin.
The plates, the term is plates.
Plates, thank you. Yeah, no, I have a spinning coffee cup I'm waiting for. Because of the
Please,
cold.
you put coffee cups on saucers.
And those are spinning. Alright, so... Oh man, that's 69 energy? Well, it shouldn't be too bad. I think it's
The
only...
constant groaning makes it sound like it has a fucking toothache or something.
Bro, I need you to drill into this cavity. Use the
I
enamel.
need a root canal.
That or its tummy is constantly grumbling.
We have crummy tummy.
My tummy hurts and I'm being very brave.
What a weird meme. You know what? Fuck it. Tiger was goading me for it a while ago now. We need content. It's a very lame horn. Camera. I need a keel camera. Wait, are the dunes the spot where they talk about, like, a bunch of fucking predators just lurking about there?
Is that speculation or a question?
Actual
Your
question.
sounds
Who's?
different,
Yes.
Tiger.
Sorry, what?
Your mic sounds different.
It shouldn't. Different
It-
bad?
No, you're legible. It just sounds tinny.
Oh, I think I know what happened.
Shit. No, I gotta turn off my engine. Game. Ah, fuck.
Oh no, you left the keys in the ignition! Those fucking joyriders are gonna come on by and steal your ride!
Unironically, though.
Alright, how about now?
Better.
Much better.
Yeah, but-
Thanks, Discord, for defaulting to my fucking headset again for no reason.
Yeah,
Good job.
See, I notice these things. I got the ears.
I noticed it too, but it wasn't like... It wasn't, like, obstructively bad. It was just confusing.
I will call out audio shit every time.
Discord's just being Discord.
All systems
As you should.
online.
It was like how during movie night, I figured out who was breathing into their mic and fucking muted them the whole goddamn night.
Blech.
Because I couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
No immediate predators, but no immediate prizes either. Yeah, Tiger, you missed it. We were talking about, sonar pollution in the ocean.
It's a thing.
The thing?
It's a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a thing. I thought you said get the thing. I'm like, did I miss something?
Get the thing, Highwing. I don't know where it is, but you should get it.
Ow.
Yeah, I missed that because I was busy winning a mirror dungeon run by the skin of my teeth.
Nice.
Turns out getting the boss of Kanto 5 as your last boss fucking sucks.
Oh, that.
And I was running hard mode too, so...
Have I been here? I feel like I...
Hey, it's the boss where you have to win the clashes, except fuck you.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Part 2. Arguably easier than part 1, but still, phase 3 is just a bitch.
God, speaking of Limbus Company, Lude de Gras linked a really good video on, like, the character writing of Limbus Company. It was just such a good read, a good listen to. Time for me to pollute the ocean with noise.
Yeah, I prefer to listen to different things, like deeply depressing stories about history. Or, you know, a man projecting really hard onto this video game, not even reviewer.
I mean, I learned a lot.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about because I just watched that video too.
It's a very good video.
I mean,
I
today,
don't.
I spent the better part of my day listening to the fucking H-Bomber guy talk about vaccines. And how one guy's a real fucking cockmongler.
Wacky Andy.
Yeah. What a real piece of shit.
What a character.
There's like no fucking wrecks here. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Outside of the Roblox one, the plagiarism one, he just doesn't do it for me.
That's fine. People like different things.
Oh god, super great friend did a tryout of Pentiment.
Time for
What
Turbo.
a good fucking game.
Time for Turbo to either have his hopes validated or crushed.
I don't really care about his opinions on video games. We differ frequently.
Oh, why didn't I bring the ring that lets me up thing? Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
is
just going to be killing 500 dragons in the background.
Pentiment is a very good game, and I highly recommend people play it.
I heard it's very good.
Hot take, it's my favorite Obsidian game.
Yeah.
Pentiment.
I'm not sure who Broken Mind is talking to, or...
Torpo, because they're the only one that mentioned. We're the only one that mentioned a game that directly mentioned
oh
a
yeah,
game.
I'm killing 500 dragons in real life, don't mind me.
Yeah, Tiger's choking him out. It's actually real fucking metal.
You know, you're able to do that and make some really great art in a day. That's impressive.
Tiger entering the fucking artistic fugue state.
What can I say? I'm a tiger of many talents.
Comes back fucking 6 hours later, covered in blood, art ready.
And then I
yes.
And then
I'm the pointillist of the ring.
And then I'm presented to the art and I'm just fucking laugh in the middle of movie night.
Yeah, it's really great because you were bugging me about the references while I was in the middle of eating, so I couldn't actually audibly respond to you.
I didn't
Torpo
realize
actually-
that.
Torpo actually sent me the reference before you did.
Ah, I see. My slow ass.
Also, yeah, Denovan, it is straight up Josh Sawyer flexing his historical knowledge and his love of that sort of thing. It's really great. You get to enjoy many meals.
Where are we going now? I am told...
Lovingly rendered peasant food.
Blackjack, I have been told that the dunes should hold some shipwrecks that I could find robot parts in. And I find myself disagreeing. Oh, what the fuck are those? Oh, I know what those are. They're just lads. I was a little worried.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Fun fact, Torpo.
Where's the little baby?
Yeah. Fun fact, Torpo. The poop that these things produce are really good bioreactor fuel.
Yeah, Broken Mind, there's a lot of really just fantastic little touches. As well as everything it does with the fucking dialogue fonts, which are super good.
Can't wait for this to be Torpo's first actual Let's Play.
I already streamed all of it. There's a fucking VOD.
Yeah. We're in a weird era where, like, a lot of people that were just like, you know, do a lot of Let's Plays don't really have the time to put in a lot of effort, and then streaming has just supplanted it because it's like way easier for what is basically 80% of the same product.
Look, I appreciate the, like, things like the peasants writing with a different font that frequently they misspell shit and have to go over.
Oh, that's a good detail.
Or like the people who run like the printing press type with wood blocks.
Huh.
For their font, it's real good. Like, you see them put each of the blocks in, and then the press, and then you see the actual words written.
First time I get that lets me correct people's Latin grammar.
Yeah, it's great. It's so good. I love that part. Because, yeah, that's one of the pieces of knowledge you can get, and everyone fucking hates it when you correct them.
I mean, it's just like... I mean, let's be real, it's just like real life.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
it's
what
like
are
how
you, the Grammar Inquisition?
It's like how you can have law knowledge, and like 9 times out of 10, when you reference it, people do not give a shit. You have full range to be a pedantic asshole, and people will give you shit for it. I don't know. I still love in real life the one of the big reasons we know how to pronounce most of the Latin words we do is because of one monk who got really pissed off.
Like, anger is a really good motivator.
Spite is a real son of a bitch, but yeah, he got real angry because people kept fucking it up.
I might need someone in chat to point me to a direction where I can find a fucking wreck with a drill arm. Because, like, I've scraped so many places where I thought they could be, and I found dick all, and I don't remember where I actually got it on my personal playthrough.
You found every single Richard?
Oh yeah, there are so many out there. Huh? This is the one that I keep fucking passing by. Yep, been here. Because I know there are the 3 teleporter boys that are going to cause me a lot of headaches in a hot minute if I don't like serpentine.
Let's see. There's one in the Blood Kelp Trench. If you're looking for a big wreck.
That's the one I've kind of been like holding off on. just because the depth there is sketchy for what I have available to me. Because I only have a crush depth of about 500 meters, and the thing is, and the deep here is way deeper. But also, there's no immediate wrecks.
There's one in the dunes.
We're in the dunes, and I think that's where
I could give you coordinates if you really want.
There's a slight problem in that I have no place to reference those coordinates. There's no map in this game.
Okay. Well, luckily there's a few here with drill arm fragments.
Yeah, and I think I just keep going to parts of the dunes that are not like... that I keep going to incidentally and not actually exploring anywhere. Also, every time I press the sonar button, which is very pleasant on my ear, I don't see anything. It's kind of maddening.
Cause yeah, there's 3 different large wrecks in the dunes.
Have I been to
Here's
this
one.
Have I been here, though, is the question. I have. Tiger said there's one right here, but I've been here. Yeah, I remember.
I mean,
this
you
place.
could give it a once over anyway, just to be sure.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah,
also
just ignore the Reaper screaming in the background.
What?
If you
Yeah, no,
hear
that's
it,
pretty
that
safe to
means
me.
it's noticed you. Well, I guess you don't hear it, but...
Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Fucking no.
I don't think that's true.
That is
Oh,
the
that is very not true.
that is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. But apparently, if the lights are off, it won't notice it.
You say before turning your light on.
No, the light to the sea moth. Yeah, I could tell why I'm having a hard time hearing it. It's like it's a frequency that is like very unnoticeable to me. Because like I'm hearing it now, but like I'm also sitting here thinking, oh yeah, a lot of things drown that out to me.
New blueprint acquired.
Now you can make nuclear waste disposal.
Which is honestly a good... What?
Cat.
Oh boy,
Don't worry
baseball
about
caps.
Don't worry about those noises outside, they're unimportant.
I know that noise. That noise is trouble.
It's fine, just keep searching the interior.
Did you know that those motherfuckers could teleport you out of the interior? That wreck was a wash.
I mean, you got the one thing from it.
Oh, hey.
It's right next to the fucking truck.
Oh yeah, no, the second you turn that thing on.
So long as I don't go in that direction, it shouldn't notice me, but... I think I might have to... go back home by Marav. I just noticed how little battery I have in the little, like, Scooty Puff Jr. Which, by the way, you really should customize this one, because it has a lot of stuff in it.
Sweep up Junior sauce.
We actually had a full narrative arc of that when a fucking Reaper took it and destroyed it right in front of my face.
Engine powering up.
I was very upset. So you said Blood Kelp
Son of a
Gulch.
bitch.
Yeah, I mean, once again, if you find a map or something, I can give you coordinates.
I have a map and I know how to go and where to go. It's just a matter of, I can't directly reference it in-game. I would have to, like, navigate it visually myself.
Okay.
Because even though they give you maps, like, in the wiki and other places, there's no, like, real landmarks that they tell you to reference. And they give you numbers, but there's no place to put the numbers to. 'Cause, 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 I'm also pretty sure this right here is the Blood Gulch, because it's like right next to the dunes, right?
I don't know, man. I can teach you the debug code to summon it.
Gotta maintain some form of verisimilitude.
Fucking with you.
You give me a debug code and just throws a Reaper right in front of me. Which
That would be funny.
Which, by the way, I've had that problem where. Oh yeah, by the way, our base is very aptly named Torpo,
What's it named?
the Trauma
Oh.
Center.
The Center for Trauma.
All right. Park the car here. Oh, keep fucking leaving the ignition on.
Engine powering down.
Wasting so much gasoline.
Unironically, yes. Could have blood gulch you could fight. Man, that's an old joke, Koshi. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, you know what I could do to make my life easier for Blood Gulch navigation? I could just stare at that and sear my retinas. But more importantly, charge these. I should have the recipe for this. I just need to actually make it. Grappling arm. Advanced firing kit, benzene, titanium, and lithium.
Time to go to the crash zone.
Why?
People are saying the Aurora is a good place to get.
It's a good place to get prawn parts, but not the arms. Unless they're actually saying the arms and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm looking at fucking Steam Community. Because someone was looking for the prawn suit drill arm.
The Aurora, really?
Yeah, apparently there's a big prawn room in there.
There is, but I don't remember seeing drill arms there. Well, first off, let me,
I mean, to be fair, a number of these might be kind of random.
I need advanced wiring kit, which requires a computer chip. Okay, so...
Every copy of Subnautica is personalized.
I am 1 silver short. Ugh. Well, I'll give this idea a shot. Oh, am I really that much of a thirsty boy? Build nuclear disposals. You can just... my shit is not nuclear, Kuoshi.
It is neither nuclear nor wild.
Plant 1. Eat 4. I have been sustained on this island by an entire diet of just tree sap.
Delicious.
It really isn't.
All systems online.
I'm glad that Sub-Zero added new varieties of Leviathan.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun when I play that. This is the Aurora, right?
No, it's the Argosy.
That's what I was calling it a while ago. I just love Tiger just, just taking the opportunity to lunge at the throat. Oh. I always need titanium. You cock. Fine, have your chew toys. I've already taken like 3 of them. The tragedy of the fucking submersible going to the Titanic is that the CEO took people with him. So like, even though it's funny to see a billionaire have the most hubris ever, it still sucks that other people also suffered as a result.
I don't know, the other people on there were also rich. I mean, I guess maybe I kind of feel bad for the kid, but that's about it.
That's the one that I kind of lament, that I feel bad about. Oh, the kid was forced by his dad. Wow.
Yeah, it scans.
Oof.
On the bright side, their death was very quick.
I get what you mean, but it's hard to think of death as a bright side.
It was a very fast death.
It was like instantaneous compression, was it not?
As fast as it can be, basically.
They were, in a matter of fractions of seconds, turned into nutrient pulp and scattered across the seafloor.
Oh, I don't have the fucking gravity gun here. These guys are gonna be annoying. Also, my ability to navigate might be compromised, but I think I cleared out the area. Where is it? Fuck off. My ankles aren't that tasty. I'm a lanky son of a bitch that lives off a tree sap.
Joke's on you, they're into that.
Ugh. I'll find any excuse to get a piece. By the way, I don't think you've seen this torpo, but the textures in here are a little awkward.
Hmm.
This is a prawn room.
Oh, that's where I am.
What?
Stupid joke. Don't worry about it.
I'm guessing the dragons you're fighting are called prawns.
No. Don't
Wait.
worry about it.
A new game that I think Wang would hate. Oh? That's a bold claim, friend. 'Cause I don't think I typically ever proclaim that I actively hate a video game. That has been reserved for, like, 3 video games in my life that I could think of immediately. Chernobyl liquid. I saw that, and I think that looked actually interesting at a glance. Like, why do you think I would hate it?
Oh man, that was some fucking Z fighting.
Oh yeah, this area has a lot of it with all the burn marks. Ooh, free battery.
It looks fine, but it really does not play it nice with the flashlight.
Yeah, with any of the flashlight lighting in the game, just fucking has a fit with it. Wait. Damn it. There we go. Hit it in a dark and claustrophobic way. Eh. With video games specifically, it takes a real effort to do that. Like, this game does it remarkably well, which is why I like made the exclamation. But it doesn't. I don't typically get affected by it. It's depressing. The power point of the games that everyone plays is an actual liquidator that died of acute. Oh.
Yep.
Historically fascinating, but yes, quite depressing.
I still love the fucking elephant foot. It's my favorite weird things about Chernobyl.
You mean the thing that is impossible to take a photo of because of the extreme amount of radiation it emits?
Just literally destroys the cameras, yes.
I'm just wondering how that's the case. I'm just wondering what parts of the camera are getting, like, destroyed as a result.
Probably the film.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Because, like, if you try to take a picture of something that's radioactive, like, the photo always appears grainy. So, because, like, radiation is hitting, like, the fucking, like, photosensitive dibbly dots that they have.
Where would the arms be here? Because they're supposedly in the prawn room. I'm not seeing them.
It wasn't a very successful game. They, Nintendo kind of forgot about it after a while.
Which game?
ARMS.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Good show, good show. God. I don't remember any of the designs outside of the Chinese lady. Yeah, I think we just got kind of unlucky, Torp, because the Argosy doesn't really have any arms that I could see.
Look, all I'm saying, Twintel, they knew what they were doing.
I mean, yeah, it's twin tail, 2 arms.
That's fine, chat. He doesn't have to know.
What?
What?
So I'm, like, super fucking focused in right now, because, like, this is maddening to me. Yeah, we're well past the prawn bay, so, like, if there are any arms here, I don't know where they are. Don't got my Nintendo Switch with me.
Yeah, as has been mentioned, basically, any sort of circuits get fried by enough radiation.
Ah, okay.
It's
And
why they
it
had
turns
to
out
just...
that the elephant foot was, in fact, enough radiation.
Hand over foot more than enough.
Hand over elephant foot.
Also, it's important to note that part of the reason it's such a problem is because it's just made almost entirely of corium.
Ooh.
Which is basically the horrible slag created in a nuclear reactor when it melts down. It is, I think they said, like 10% uranium by volume.
Wow. I'm guessing the rest is just like heavy metals.
That concrete.
Ah, yeah.
But basically, think of it just like a shitload of fissile material, shit used in control rods and concrete.
Yeah, I think the Aurora was a wash.
You're just not having any luck, are you?
I should be safe from crabs once I get to the car.
So yeah, there was nothing in like the prawn room.
Nope. If it was, I had already scraped it clean before.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait. No way am I this stupid, but just to be safe.
Yes.
Propulsion.
No, you don't already have it.
Okay, good. That would have been incredibly awkward.
Yep,
Molten concrete. I mean, concrete is just rocks.
Yeah, like, everything has a melting point. Even huge.
But the point is, it's just constantly hard enough to melt concrete.
Yup.
I know what they're trying to imply with the shaking, but there's like... Nothing's gonna happen with the boat here.
Also, part of the fun of it is it just produces a fuck ton of alpha particles.
So this has nothing to do with the elephant's foot. This is just basically something that I've been, like, confusing the elephant's foot with. Is there something similar called the Medusa head?
This would be the first I've heard of it.
That speaks volumes, and now I'm just wondering how that term came into my brain.
So, what were the alpha particles again?
They're a
forget
form of
my...
They're a form of radiation. They're just like, I believe, the smallest particle of radiation.
They're the kind that is super toxic because it can get inside of you and it doesn't penetrate the skin.
Oh, it's the largest. Okay. I know it was one of the two because you have, what, alpha, beta, gamma?
Yep.
And it's just like a scale of size.
Because, yeah, the problem with radioactive shit is the stuff that you can get stuck in you. So, like, contaminants on food and shit, it's why you should never eat there. And why you should never pet the dogs, even if you really want to.
And why you shouldn't drink radioactive beer.
Yep. Gamma is why lead is needed.
I thought gamma was what made you the Hulk.
I mean, yeah. Well, now that that plan was kind of a bust, I should figure out some other plans. So I'll park here for a second as I reference another thing. See, we are currently in a glassy plateau. There's a blood kelp zone north of us that we could check out. But like the dunes in the Grand Reef have kind of been a bust. Wait, it says blood kelp trench. These are both zones listed here on the map. So I guess, like, the north one should be fine.
Are you looking at a map? Because I can, yeah.
Yep.
I'm just thinking of that bit in Charles Barkley's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, where they treat sugar as though it's radioactive. That gives you diabetes radiation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, these are charged, so the car will be quite pleased with us. Oh,
Yep, you can find the drill arm parts at Rex in the Blood Kelp Trench, Dunes, Rand Reef, and Underwater Islands.
I'm gonna take the truck and just go north.
I want to mention something I hate about the Subnautica wiki is that certain things get different backgrounds.
Because of the game.
So, like, the Underwater Islands thing has its own special background.
Huh.
Or the Ghost Reapers.
I don't like wikis that use fandom.
It's the easiest
They're
one to
pretty
find,
terrible.
unfortunately. But yes,
Yeah.
dog shit.
It is.
There's not really much choice these days.
There is. A lot of them have been, like, divesting themselves of fandom, which is nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more wiki GG, but the fucking SEO won't let me.
Engine
I mean,
powering
there's still
up.
my favorite Bloodborne wiki, which sucks to fucking search.
Which one's that?
I think it's like Bloodborne-wiki.
The main problem is that the guys at Fandom and Fextra Life for, you know, soul-specific content have kind of like entrenched themselves in the SEO like a parasite. So no matter what you do, you will just get those results, even if you specify, hey, I want Dead Cells Wiki GG, you will still get the Fandom as the first result.
Yeah, because Fandom does like a shitload of SEO behind the back end. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking SEO parasites. They knew exactly how to do it and just like cannibalize it. And the worst thing is that how they leverage that stuff, specifically with fucking Fextra Life, and how he uses it to conflate the numbers of his shitty Twitch stream. Which didn't they like fucking like?
Yes, Twitch put in place rules to keep him from doing that anymore.
Yeah, they specifically had to do that for him because he was getting like thousands upon thousands of viewers, but only like 2 chatters.
But no, it's really great, that wiki, because it is like so fucking granular with all the shit it talks about. Including attack strings and how much relative damage they do.
Is this for Bloodborne-wiki or for Fextra?
Yeah, that's the one I linked.
Okay.
It is like far and away the best fucking Bloodborne wiki.
Koshi, you gotta use proper English. They didn't stop, they were stopped. There's a qualitative difference there.
Because basically Twitch made it so that those viewers didn't count.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That makes more sense. Because, like, that man showed no signs of stopping that shit. That was an exploit that was going to be, you know, leveraged till the end of time.
I mean, don't forget that Fextra Life first, like, its real big claims to fame were specifically because it wholesale ripped fucking pages from the Wikidot for Dark Souls 2, I think.
Yes. Yeah, these wrecks aren't gonna have the thing now that I'm looking at it.
And they just abuse the shit out of SEO.
Search engine optimization.
Yeah, no, modern search engines are fucking dog shit. It's the golden age is over. They're all shit now.
Yeah, it's kind of a real fucking this is incidentally related, just FYI. It's kind of a real fucking tell when I try to search for Wild Arms 2 soundtrack on YouTube, and I get every other soundtrack but Wild Arms 2.
Yeah.
I just use DuckDuckGo personally, Kawoshi. Which is fine.
Alright, hopefully this ocean is the proper ocean, but this place is looking familiar, which means I've probably scraped this area. That, however, doesn't.
But yeah, no, it also doesn't help that Fextra Life, very deliberately has incredibly lax moderation standards, so they can pump out shit as fast as possible.
Yeah, they just, like, they get by a lot by just posting numbered. Let's take a look at our map real quick.
Because they understand that whoever gets in there first is the one who's gonna become the most popular.
Absolutely.
Gotta love digital landlordism.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be near the area. I just have to keep a a decent way going northwards. It's just that when I'm in camp... Oh, here we go. This should be the Blood Trench.
I do also want to mention that I at one point, I think I still have it in there, a special line in my blacklist in fucking uBlock Specifically for Extra Life to keep the Twitch from appearing.
Yeah, I do too.
I should add that as well.
So,
All
is
systems
it bad that I've literally never heard of Extra Life, or if
No.
I have, I've not
Uh.
noticed it?
You live a richer life as a result.
Okay,
I mean, if you do you play Souls games at all?
kinda, not really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, some reason why I have not heard of them, but now that I hear of them, I'm just like, yeah, I will use that learning uBlock.
Extra Life is the big set of wikis for mostly from shit. And every time they try to branch out, it's all real fucking garbage and barely supported.
I just I just find it funny how so Terraria Calamity has basically 2 wikis. One of which is a fandom wiki that was abandoned a while ago and is now completely fucking unrecognizable because people would just make up bosses that don't exist in the mod.
Extra Life with an F.
Fextra. God, were they trying to fucking, like...
No, I have no clue. But Honora, you're thinking of Extra Life, which is
don't
a
like
charity.
Yeah, that's the edge of the universe right there. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, that place is bad vibes. That's where the adult ghost troopers are.
I thought you were gonna say that's where the adult content is.
Yeah! Yeah, watch Wayne get fucked!
Yeah, you just look into the abyss and you see a pair of eyebrows slowly raising from the depths.
Then they just hear an echo throughout the ocean. Oops. And no, there is one boob here. It is me.
The ultrasonic vibrations of quivering tit flesh.
Yeah, what makes the sonar's noises?
Yes, exactly.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting...
Hello, Onyaki!
Hello, cat, how's it going? Welcome to the real shit.
Yeah, Yagi.
I'm sure that was a very interesting thing to come back to, huh?
Welcome to... I've been trucking for 2 hours and not found a single goddamn thing worthwhile.
Also, yes, the Transformers wiki is fucking great.
I was spacing out and then I suddenly hear that. Yeah? Yeah, that's us.
Like,
you could say I'm a master wordsmith. A real pro at stringing words together.
like there's the real Calamity wiki at wiki.gg, and then
What's that? Well, it's outside. Oh, it's just a plant. Fucking whatever.
The only wiki I look at is the Grand Blue Fantasy wiki nowadays.
then there's the fucking fandom wiki that has like the first boss is the Calamity. Things are about to get calamitous, and it's just a fucking like MS Paint drawing.
I like this idea of people just tune into the stream and then tune out a little bit as we just kind of bullshit. And then the real stuff happens and people get hit with the hit stun of what we say.
Yeah, it's why it's important that I'm here for these streams.
So, something I really like about the Grand Blue Fantasy is that it really is up to date, it's very organized and stuff, but also every April Fools, they do very funny stuff. They go the extra mile.
Where the fuck is anything?
It wasn't a big lower thing.
It's a big old jellyfish that floats this island. Maybe there's
Rub
something.
your face on it. Lick
It's
it.
a flea.
Lick it.
Hang on, I'm checking to see if there's like a wreck here.
I think it was this year, but in April Fools, they added a fake character, they did custom sprites for it, they did everything for it, and it fooled a lot of people.
Ancient floater.
Big flea.
But yeah, no, I appreciate the Transformers wiki and its state sanctions shit posting.
State-sanctioned shitposting?
State-sanctioned shitposting.
What state is sanctioning this?
It's basically on the TF wiki for any of like the descriptions for any of the pictures. It's just all shitposting.
Okay. I thought like a literal state was sanctioning it.
Cybertron, yes.
Spellsword, there's a little hatch on front of the on front of the scuba gear that you can like open so that you can like stick your tongue out.
That.
And you know, let the several kilotons of pressure into your suit and
Die
annihilate your soul.
immediately.
Become soup.
It is kind of impressive that machines have crush capacity in this game, but you don't.
Crush capacity makes me think of when I played Mega Man X6, and there was a test with a crusher where you crouch, it falls, but if you stand up, you die. You just get up too fast, too hard.
So the fun thing is that if you put a hot dog in a in like a compressor that compresses oil to make it so that the hot dog is under like 5,000 fucking atmospheres of pressure or whatever, and then you open it back up, this hot dog's completely fine. When crushing damages something, it's usually because like the object in question gets fucking deformed, and because you are experiencing an even amount of pressure from all sides, it's actually fairly decently possible for human beings to go down pretty deep.
Well, the thing is, when I'm talking about crush depth for human beings, I'm not referring to flesh in that capacity. I'm referring to bones.
Yeah,
all I'm learning is that the hot dog is the most perfect shape.
The thing is that you have crush depth on your vehicles because your vehicles are like creating like an atmospheric bubble.
They're full of air.
Oh,
They are full of air, and thus there is a pressure differential. And if that
that's a real tongue twister, don't worry.
Differential gets too high, then all of a sudden titanium stops being enough to separate the water from you, and that starts being an issue.
Oh, I am so fucking lost right now. The Blood Reef doesn't have one.
Of all the things that made me think of, it made me think of No Gain No Life.
Ultimately, there's still different issues that come up with like pressurizing humans see the bends, but that's because like nitrogen dissolving in your blood and shit.
Oh, believe you me, however, Torpo is not enduring the seas because he is not looking at this.
I actually am. I've been looking the whole
Really?
time.
Shit.
Yeah. I told you, the compression makes it tolerable.
They say the underwater
Yeah,
islands
yeah.
have it, but I don't believe that for a second.
I mean, you find it in big wrecks, and that is the problem.
And I haven't seen any here.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, if you could figure out a way to search for big wrecks more easily, then we wouldn't be having this problem.
Yeah, so the one thing about the difference in atmospheric pressure, I guess, made me think of all things of No Gain No Life, because at one point during one of those games and stuff, the two main characters empty their lungs of all air, and then they make the atmosphere disappear.
I hope this is the right direction I'm going in.
So that they don't get
Yeah, that's a real thing, because if their lungs were full of air, then it would have been pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh, then that
Being
means
in a vacuum is pretty ugly for human beings no matter what, because your entire body starts simultaneously freezing and boiling.
So by comparison, the scene in Cowboy Bebop when Spike, like, ejects from his pod to get to the space truck is total bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he should.
I mean, all the
exhaled.
capillaries on the surface of his skin would start bursting.
True. It should have been more like that one scene in fucking, God, I was just talking about this on another stream, the fucking one with Arnold Schwarzenegger on Mars.
So the secret is you wouldn't likely freeze at all, because one of the fun things about the vacuum is the only way to give off heat is radiation.
Total
So
recall. Thank
losing
you.
heat in a vacuum is really fucking hard. Because radiation is incredibly inefficient for venting heat.
But also, you know, what few molecules do exist there are very cold.
Okay, so I should be at the floating islands right now.
I mean, the bigger issue is that pressure's so low that boiling is incredibly easy.
That too.
Oh, I don't like that sound at all.
Nah, it's cool. Don't sweat it.
That sounds like sirens.
Wee woo, wee woo.
No. The half lady, half fish, maybe bird sirens.
You know what? I think I agree with those ladies. I should run into that rock.
That's why I'm driving. And that's why I've tied Torpo to the pole.
Damn, those titties so great. I'm gonna jump overboard.
They convinced
oh no.
me.
God, well, like, we're catching up on Dungeon Meshi, and when they brought the harpies in, I was like, man, you just, like, put in titties, didn't you?
I mean, yeah, they weren't particularly good titties, and then Fallon rips her shirt off, and it's like, okay,
That was
I know what you're doing now.
That was the really funny one where everyone was just like, whoa, hang on a second.
Oh, you want some titties, huh? Here's some titties.
Thank goodness Marcel's VA is finally, like, getting acclimated to her role, because, like, she's only getting better, and that scene was just, like, she did that scene really good.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, once again, it's her first voice acting role.
It
and,
is. Like,
before that, all she had were live acting roles, and not very many of those either.
Yeah, and I'm glad that she's... Fuck. Oh, no.
Oh, rest in peace.
Well,
Oh,
That's a friend.
I was looking away.
Why is that here?
To ruin your day,
Emergency speed.
it would seem.
Excessive noise. Warning.
I'm fucking aware. I'm going at, like, turbo speeds here.
Warning. Engine overhead stand.
Ugh. Fucking unfair. This is why I keep having a hard time getting, like, any luck with this. Like, anytime I try to make an attempt at this, these sons of bitches come.
Overheat.
Go away! Now where am I? I've lost literally all my bearings. Is this the actual floating islands? Is this what I'm looking for?
So it would seem.
I thought the other area was the floating islands.
I don't know.
I've been to this wreck, but I think I should probably scrape it over again. As I just, like... I think I have to look at my ship too and see whether if it's, like, damaged or anything. Oh, it's damaged.
That's probably not good. Like, you should probably fix that.
Yeah. Now the question is, where is the damage?
it is there.
Game?
That is a very weirdly specific hitbox. Hi, Deathmaster.
Howdy, Death.
Hey there.
You missed a real fucking terror show.
You mean the Leviathan, or us talking about titty sonar?
Yes.
Yes.
Damage on the inner hull. Is it inside or outside is the question. It's not inside, so it must be outside. Ah, how did I miss this? Interesting that it wasn't, like, leaking any water. Abandoned ship hasn't started playing, so you're fine. Well, let's just say I've lost an entire ass truck before, and it made me very upset. And I really didn't want to relive that.
Man's been traumatized.
All systems online.
But I got to the trauma center.
Why do you think I named it that?
Ah, yes, the trauma center, the center for trauma.
Was it designed specifically for trauma?
Did I literally never
That
open this
center.
door?
I should watch the Emperor's New Group again.
Apparently, the Emperor's New Groove didn't have a script.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't think that is the case.
I doubt it, honestly.
I just remember seeing that thumbnail incidentally. That's why I was bringing it up.
Like, I would believe that it had a lot of improv that the editors decided to keep in, but...
Okay, so this is going back to where I was a while ago here. But I don't see any arms. Because you have the regular robot arm there, but not the cool robot arm.
Probably scan it just to be sure.
Yeah. Sure. Get this out of the way. Can't scan this one. It's just an ornament.
I can't believe it's an ornamental robot arm. Oh, hey.
We already have this, but I'll take the 2 titanium. Can I not download the data? Must have already gotten it. I do gotta say, the expanded tank is nice, because now I'm not as worried about, you know, trolling it anywhere. Did I just never open this door? What's happening here? Oh, hi. What's up?
I got a sound.
Looks like I just took a lap there, but I didn't. I guess there's no prawn parts there. Maybe the outer area has them and I've just not been seeing them? I just need to scan one more, because I did find one, but I haven't found its accompanying part. And it's just maddening at this point.
Okay, so they did write a script, they just didn't, like, officially submit it to Disney to be like, oh, hey, here's the script.
Oh, so it's just a technicality. Okay.
And that's kind of smart, like, they didn't want Disney to mess with the script.
I need to repair this shit.
I think the He-Man show kind of came in a similar way.
The Truman Show?
The He-Man cartoon, I think.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe it was just that they convinced all the well, how do you say, they convinced the shareholders that there was a cartoon ready and stuff, so they could keep funding it, and so they had to make a cartoon.
So that was the one big wreck in the floating aisles. And if there's another one here, I don't know where it is.
The bit about the history of He-Man that I remember the most is how Battle Cat came to be.
I don't think there are any other wrecks here. Ugh. Which would make sense. All the other islands are kind of carrying the real estate up there.
Yeah, there's just one large wreck in the underwater islands.
Where the hell? We've been to the dunes, we've been to the underwater islands.
Yeah, there's 3 in the dunes. Blood Kelp Trench has the 1. The bulb zone has the one.
I don't think I've been to the bulb zone.
The Grand Reef has 2. The grassy plateaus have a lot, 5.
Rex sites or Rex sites specifically with drone parts?
Ah, shit, you're right, drill parts.
Oh, I crashed into something there. Oops.
Actual drill parts? I don't think any of those ones I just mentioned do.
According to my research, Grand Reef dunes and
Grand Reef does have them, yeah.
Where's the Grand Reef from where we're at? 'Cause I have a vague idea where we're at, but I don't know where the Grand Reef is. I don't think you searched the surface Grand Reef. Surface? Why do I have 2 crater maps up? I'm currently in the underwater islands. Bulb zone. Wow, we have to go way south. Are you sure I didn't search the Grand Reef? Because, like, this looks like the circuit area where those crabs were going. What does the Grand Reef look like? Oh, this area. There are 2. Maybe I haven't been there. Let's say it's south. And from where we're at, I think if we just go straight shot south, we should get there. Oh yeah, we've been to the Degasi Sea Base. I guess we haven't been to the surface. Oh, sorry, I was drinking a soda. Do I need anything at the base as we pass through there? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could customize the car, but I don't know what we would color it or call it. Bloop. I think the question right now is, have I done any progress today? I don't think I have.
You work on your base.
I guess. And technically, we can make forward progress depending on where we go. It's just I'm wondering if I've made anything interesting. Made progress through trucking. I have transported goods across the ocean, that's for sure. We've avoided getting eaten. I am shocked we survived both of those encounters with the Ghost Leviathan. Because my first encounter with them was very upsetting. What the hell did I crash into?
Was it a full-size Ghost Leviathan or just a juvenile?
I went
Probably just a
out of
juvenile.
bounds, Torpid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really great because the longer you stay out there, the more spawn up to 3.
I only had the 1, but it would not leave me the fuck alone.
Yep.
Well then.
And I was angry, and I had to fucking...
I think it's like each additional 30 seconds you're outside of there, it spawns another one.
So the area we're looking for is marked by orbs, not bulbs, if that makes any sense. There we go. So this is supposedly the surface area one? Yeah, it's an in-game exclamation for why you can't leave. But it's also a great way to take an experienced person and just make them really mad as to all the effort they put into a wonderful new car, and then now it's gone. I'm not angry, you're angry. I feel like an endlessly procedurally generated ocean would be too big in scope by merit of like having to like generate all that shit. It would just like annihilate a computer. Well, if this is the area where we're going to be operating, I should honestly, cut the engines. Fucking, what am I doing here?
Engine powering
May not
down.
be an endless ocean, but is it an ocean of stars? Maybe?
Fuck no.
And
All systems
What's up, Torpid?
online.
I don't remember, son.
Okay. Shit. We may have hit the jackpot.
This looks promising.
I hope this is technically the area we're in. I have not been here, it looks like. Did I crash into my own damn ship?
Yes.
How do I enter this place? Oh, there's my answer.
That's right. I was thinking of the Diablos, which in Monster Hunter is also an herbivore that just likes fucking shit up.
I mean,
Let's be real. Herbivore does not preclude something from being aggressive.
Yeah.
And then there's the Black Diablos, which is bigger and meaner because it's horny.
God, I hate fighting that fucking thing in World.
I too am bigger and meaner when I'm horny.
Well, we don't need. You don't need to tell us that. We know. God, Wild's
But,
gonna be coming out soon, and that's gonna be interesting.
It's specifically the fucking Black Diablos, which is the meaner,
Oh.
harder to fight Diablos is specifically female in heat.
Wait.
Yep, it is. Oh, oh,
No, that no.
grappling arm.
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah.
free titanium.
Yeah, it's the one that I got from the blueprint that I scanned, but my inventory is full, so it's just like, eh, whatever. No. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have dropped off those fucking hats.
Shit out an entire brick of titanium.
Also, I should probably get back to the boat real quick somehow.
Might be smart.
Yeah, probably. Honestly. Just to get a... Just to not have to worry about things. Fill her up. Get her out. There's still stuff to explore here. Just to find it is the thing. Didn't I escape from here? How'd I get out?
Very carefully.
I disagree. He got out very recklessly.
That would
With
be
gusto.
that would be my MO, wouldn't it? How the fuck did I get out of here? Oh, there we go.
See, you figured it out eventually.
Nice.
Here's another entrance.
Nice.
Just that moment you pop your head out and you're just like, ow.
I
Ah,
recall there being
shit.
another way you could go down.
Yeah.
Like right there.
This is a very awkward way to plasma cut through my legs.
Ah, it's fine. You weren't using those.
You know, you just kind of passed around behind your back.
Just breakdance laser cut this door. Oh. Yes.
I'm here to help, I guess.
One of two.
I'm
No!
so sad. I thought I had one of two. Oh god, we gotta find another one?
On the bright side, you can make a repulsion cannon now.
I always could. Where does this go? Yes!
It's just life.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes!
What if we just put all of the drill arms in this one wreck and take them from everywhere else?
God, this rando seed is
New
mean.
PDA data.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now I need to get out with my prize.
I thought you were gonna say pride, and I was gonna say you already lost that, buddy.
I may have a problem.
That you keep turning around.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Whew. That is the real terror for me in this game. Above all else, it's the fear of drowning.
Yeah.
Finally! Now time to look at the blueprints and then cry even harder, because they're going to have a lot of resources that make me sad.
And on the bright side, you can progress.
I sure can. Because now I feel like... Here's the low-key thing with the drill arm and the grapple arm. I feel like I could defend myself now.
What happens when you drill a Leviathan?
The same thing that happens when you drill anything else.
Yes.
Now, granted, you're not going to be killing anything consistently or reliably, but you will tell them to fuck off.
You will give them a severe case of the ouchies.
And then with this drill arm, this is what I mean when I say this is my favorite mech simulator. Because when you have the drill arm and the grapple arm, whoo, buddy, does it feel like a fun fucking game.
Sounds like you would enjoy playing Roboticist in Space Station 14.
Oh, absolutely. Like, my two favorite mecha games are Fear 2 and 3 and this. Which is a weird thing to say.
I actually haven't tried Space Station 14.
You got the name wrong, Wang. It's V3R.
Right, you're right. Shit.
I don't know if it's any good compared to 13.
Powering down.
For those that are wondering, Quoshi hosts their own channel where we did a co-op run of Fear 3, and Quoshi got to play Quoshi got to play the fun version of that game. I got to play a first-person shooter and one mecha game.
Yeah, I remember streaming that with my ex, and that was also very fun because I played the fun character. Paxton Fiddle's great. I love it. The point man fucking sucks.
Oh.
My favorite part about the point man too is.
We have a very awkward problem right
Oh wait,
now.
you were the point man, Kuroshi? Then Wang played
You
the better
forget to
character.
replace the batteries.
No, I took the battery out, and it said I had a full inventory, and the battery disappeared.
Wait, Wang, you played the good character.
No, I didn't play Fettle, did I?
Kuroshi's saying you played Fettle.
Hang on, we're gonna fucking clear this up real quick. I could be wrong. But
Yeah, it's also really great because the game does give you your ending based on who has the most points. And it's basically impossible to not get the most points as Paxton.
Yeah, because it's like a lot based on murder, right?
Basically.
What do you mean, what's new for fucking enhanced YouTube? Let me see. Why would you bring me to that?
From here?
Oh, this bit right. Wow, I really was Fettle. What? I don't remember that at all.
Paxton easy mode. Like, absolute easy mode.
Oh god, I think I played Fear 3 originally, a single player, and that might be where most of my memory came from. Shit. Also, God, man, Koshi. Looking back on the day, we really needed more bitrate. Whew.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with old streams.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Paxton is absolutely easy mode.
Yeah. No. Wait, did Paxton have the possession mechanic?
Yes, yes, he did.
I think that's what it was. I just kept it possessing people that had guns.
What game are you talking about?
Fear.
For three, it's Fear 3, but for 3R is how they spell it.
I see.
It is competitive co-op, basically.
Or as I like to call it, one player gets to have fun. Oh, it
Oh,
was
hey,
just,
there it is.
it was just floating in my hand. What? That was kind of terrifying, honestly. Like, I thought I lost a power cell, and that shit's hard to come by.
The Phantom Battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
A gay eater.
Better
What?
than the Phantom Checker!
What?
Don't worry about it.
You didn't need to say it.
Look. I wasn't about to, but then Tiger asked for an well, Tiger implied they needed an explanation, and I just could not help myself.
I didn't imply shit.
We don't talk about
Yeah?
Dracula here.
The two fucking abnormalities that we just don't talk about.
I am
Is this
more
like the
okay
Skin
talking
Forged?
about Dracula than the other one.
Oh, the Skin Forge is fucking... is a fucking, like, E for everyone rating compared to this. Nope.
Mostly
That's
because the
time.
other one broke containment, and I'm
Punk shoe.
still angry about that.
What was that, Torpo? Sorry, we cut you off.
I said the thing we didn't name, like Dracula, I'm fine with talking about. The other one, though, I'm not a fan of just because it broke containment, and I'm still angry about that.
Yeah, people that don't understand that stream communities aren't just like a big ubiquitous blob, and you really shouldn't talk about certain things in other communities because then you'll come off as a fucking psycho.
It's weird to discuss in-jokes from one community and another if the other streamer does not know.
Yeah.
And given the content of that was especially embarrassing.
What do you mean I shouldn't go around talking about Rosa Jones' massive tits?
Would it
Exactly.
be weird to say that's kind of tame compared to what we were talking about?
No, I think I understand what's going on. I need no further explanation.
We got that.
Dracula, though, is perfectly fine.
Welcome aboard.
Dracula, proof that I played Condemned Criminal Origins entirely wrong, which I still disagree with, because it's a first-person video game with guns that they put guns in your hand. So why the hell would I use anything else?
Okay, I did find it funny your incredible ability just hone on in each gun.
Like, yeah, like the entire point of the game
You
is
had
like
this incredible knack for hunting down the guns and then murdering everything with them.
that's the point of the game, right? It's supposed to be guns are rare, and then you're supposed to find them and then use them to make the game easier on yourself.
Yeah, but you just had this gift for finding them and then killing shit with them. Whereas, like, this screwed you at the end game specifically because you hadn't actually learned the melee combat.
I'd say that the game taught me wrong, because there's like they put guns in the game that guns are something you could find relatively easily. I might find, and lets you breeze through the game. They don't force you into any scenario to put you into like a practical training for melee combat outside of the tutorial at the first like less than hour of the game. So if they give me guns the entire game and then go to the end of the game and say the final boss is melee, that's poor design in my opinion.
The entire final area is melee. That's what fucked you.
I still beat it because, you know, melee combat's not hard. It's just a matter
It's
of...
not. It was just funny seeing you have to learn in a trial by fire.
I just find it hard to believe that it was designed to be a melee game when they give you guns so frivolously.
To To be fair, that didn't anger me, and I just found it hilarious when you got to the end game. It angered Chitlin, though.
Oh, it was chilling. I thought it was TPR that was mad at me for that one.
I'm pretty sure it was Chitlin specifically who was annoyed by it. And it was just this game of waiting until you got to the end game where there were no guns. Because anyone who knew you were screwed the second you got there.
The thing was, I wasn't really screwed. It was just a minor inconvenience, really.
Yeah, but it was fun hearing you complain because you had to learn the melee combat on the fly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's only one slot. Where is my thing? There you are. Install arm.
Instarm.
Also, I should build the other one. So I need to find silver.
I wish that thing would stop groaning. It's annoying.
Huh. I think I know where I could get silver, but I'm not 100% sure. So.
Oh, I see why you named it. You named it Gamma. Okay.
Yeah, chat wanted to see like a red color scheme, so we were just like, all right, well, fuck it, let's go for it.
Was it really chat, or was it you? Because you wanted, like, Knuckles, and then we couldn't really get the yellow to work.
True.
So you went for E102 Gamma.
Yep. Because we tried to do red, and we're just like, that's a really stark-looking red that looks more like a Robotnik machine than anything. And it was just like, oh, right, it's fucking Gamma, isn't it?
Saddest
Give me
saddest
the
moment in video
bird.
game history.
And there should be silver down here. Am I lucky? So, chat. This is why I was so obsessed with getting the drill arm. Because at this point in the game, you've been looking for everything by merit of, like, going through, like, little RNG bits, going through, like, going over here and, like, oh, there's a little shale rock here. Am I gonna get silver? Nah. It's lead. And you just fucking be sad all the time. Once you get the drill arm and prawn suit, you go over here, you just fucking drill. And you just vibrate the shit out of this rock, and you are rewarded with a fuck ton of silver. Over time. I said that this is like probably my all-time favorite mech game ever, because it's Zone of the Enders. But not Jehuti. The first 10 minutes of the game when you play on this shitty mecha robot that has the jump and the drill arm.
You calling this
Look
your
at this.
favorite mech game wounds me severely.
Look at it wiggle. It's
Yeah.
wiggling good.
It do be jiggling.
But yeah, this right here is one of those moments where I'm just like, in my zone, content, happy, thriving. It's just me piloting a mecha with like a big old bouncy bounce, going around, doing
And notably not moisturized.
not moisturized, drilling. That is my happy place. Just getting industrial scale mining down.
I too am at my happiest when I am bouncy bounce.
God.
I'm just on a roll today.
You know what? At least you still haven't said the worst thing all stream. I at least have that.
What was the worst thing we said on stream?
The ultrasonic vibrations of quivering tit flesh.
That was pretty good. What else is down here? Because there's gold magnetites.
I like those big lower things. I like them.
The big old mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
They have lamprey eels hiding in them.
Sick.
We saw one T-posing last stream, which I thought was impossible, but the game showed me otherwise.
Now wait for it to A-pose.
Oh, I know what I should get. Which means I should honestly leave this. Well, are there copper nodules down?
Mushroom.
Are there copper nodules down here? Because copper is the other one that I lose my fucking mind about until I get the prawn arm. I really hope there's copper down here. Lithium was also the one until I learned this stream that the alien island and the floating island both just have huge deposits of lithium on the wall for you to take. Yeah. Geothermal's down
Thermal
here.
vent.
Yeah, we have a geothermal generator down here. I might need another one, honestly.
Time to make your deep sea base.
Oh, this is nothing if we're gonna do deep sea base. This is an isolated area that is basically, you only basically come here to get magnetite, which is nice, but like you're not going deeper here.
And those are some fucking noises.
Yeah, it's the lamprey eels just yelling at us.
Tell them to fuck off.
Fall off your damn horse.
I've shared the quote of the day with Callie, and she said, Torpo has a way with words. I don't know what way, though.
Is that copper? I think that's gold.
As always, the wisdom of the cow is immaculate.
As I said, I'm a masterful wordsmith.
Callie do seem like a wise one, though. Man, I really hope there's some copper down here. I don't want to have to walk all the way to the mushroom forest. Well, honestly, I'd be trucking there, but I'd rather...
You just slap the eels.
Well, they're not doing anything to me. They're just yelling
They're
at me.
annoying me.
Well, you're not the one driving the space mecha.
I'm gonna file a noise complaint.
Yeah, that's what you could do.
What's that rock on the right?
This is magnetite. I might as well get some here since I don't think we're gonna get copper down here. You can get these at like various locations in California that have like a geological like chintzy shop around the area. And I kind of really like them. And now that I have a job, I should really go by one of those places and just get like a big old chunk of one for my room.
I love you gently massaging the rock.
It really does look like that. And I've always wondered, like, how do these drills drill?
They just grind it. That's what they do. Because if you look closely, it's like three...
Yeah, it's three cogs, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm. It's like what actual giant drills look like. It does not look like this typical image of a drill.
You know what I think of when I think of drills like these?
You just basically need to grind the fuck out of that stone.
You know what I think of when I think of drills like this, where it's just not really a drill so much as like a rotary plate with nodules on it? That one fucking hallway vehicle in Resident Evil 4 in the castle.
Man, Gurren Lagann would have been a lot weirder if it used that kind of drill.
I know, right?
Look, I love that just because that one vehicle had to have been assembled in that room.
Yeah. The only point of that was...
Sir.
What a dick.
He's just wiggling. Look at him go.
I think he wanted to attack me and then thought otherwise, so he just made things hard to see.
He saw your fucked up drill arm.
And knew.
And went, oh, attacking this thing is a good way to die. Never mind.
When are you gonna put on the grapple arm?
I'd have to build it first. Which I do have the silver for it. Oh, this is
The question is getting back up there.
There is a way to get back up there. I just have to very precariously be on this like spire. Because it's the only area with enough height to get me to this ledge specifically. Otherwise, I need the grapple arm. I think that was a productive farm. Fucking entire ass backpack full of silver. I never have to worry about that shit ever again until I need to. In which case, we'll probably find more nodules of silver to massage to death.
I don't know if that was farming. That felt more like collecting.
Yeah, collecting fun.
You should definitely build an observation bubble though, so you can watch the behemoth.
Oh, you mean the reef behemoth?
Welcome aboard,
Mhm.
Captain.
Okay.
The bereefeth.
I should have copper from those leftover solar panels. So let's get the silver and let's get to work. So what I need is a nice drink.
Retina damage.
Chug, chug, chug.
Chug, good luck. I should honestly chug, like unironically. Hiya. Do I have reef coral? 1. Well.
One more than you had before.
Need to get another one for our project. The question is, I have the benzene, right? Tiger Brows? I didn't lose it on my untimely death.
I don't. I think you have it. I mean, it's probably in one of your cupboards.
Yeah, here's hoping. It'd be incredibly awkward if I didn't. Fun fact, sand sharks have no idea what they're doing. I'd believe it. They just seem like the kind of guys that are led by their impulses.
Mood. Much like a sand shark, I too have low impulse control. Oh, look at that pipe.
A big old pipe, right? This is a type of coral used to make bleach. I haven't actually shown that off because, like, I've just kind of wrenched fish out of their water in the early game. Like,
Wring him out like a towel.
yeah, basically. Like, this pink fish right here, Torpo, you could throw it in the fabricator and make water. But really what I like to imagine is that the diver is just taking them and squeezing them like a sponge.
I like that you find all this local wildlife and you just wantonly murder the shit out of it.
Look, I just want to survive, that's all.
I mean, what else
at
are you
what
supposed to
cost?
do?
At what cost, Wang?
I'm not damaging the ecosystem that much. Fucking Altera already did that with their giant fuck-off ship. Which admittedly was not Altera's fault, it was whoever installed that stupid gun on that mountain.
Who could it possibly be?
I don't know, but they feel like real fucking morons, honestly.
That's because they are.
Put that there, so we need that.
It is tragic how empty those shelves remain, no matter how much shit you've
I
thrown
know,
in them.
right? They should have some. Oh, I do have the benzene, thank goodness.
Like not even necessarily need to fill with what you put in, but just like fill up the shelves visually. The
1,
more
2,
crap
3.
is in
Okay, so first off, copper wire.
there. Wang has, but also no point in talking about shit that hasn't appeared on stream yet.
Yeah, remember, chat rule number 1: let the game breathe on its own.
Can't believe we had to ban Torpo.
Why?
What else do I need? I need
What did I do?
5 titanium and 1 lithium. We got all the pieces, and I gotta build them elsewhere. I say scratching my butt. It is time for the Gripple Babble.
I appreciate that this place has no clue how much power it wants to have, because it's constantly jumping up and down.
It's because the water filtration system takes up the lion's share of the fucking energy consumption in this place, honestly.
But you're still constantly generating a decent amount from the thermal vent.
Yeah, because the thermal vent's fucking real, man.
And you could always just generate more energy.
Get more thermal? You could.
There's another vent right next to it.
Could probably just place another one in the same area, if I'm gonna be honest. Well, let's clear all this. So what do I need for thermal? There we go. Titanium, magnetite 2, aerogel. I do have all the parts for that.
Time to make a nuclear reactor.
I probably should, honestly, to show off the content, because we've shown off the bioreactor. Now we should honestly tap into nuclear power.
Hell yeah!
The only problem is I don't think I have enough actual uranium. Because you get that stuff in the blood reefs, and as you've seen with my luck recently, things out there don't really like me. But, like, uranium power is definitely a thought in my brain. We can easily do it, too. Like, it's not hard. We just need, like, another fucking advanced wiring kit, good lord. But, just like, plasteel and lead, and we have a reactor. What do I need to make the rods? Where is that? Miscellaneous. We also need nuclear waste disposal. Where was uranium rods?
Yeah, like, honestly, the thermal energy just seems super efficient.
Here we go, reactor rod. I need uranium crystals, but ×3.
What it is like, your nuclear reactor seems like a massive investment.
It's really mostly the uranium. Where's the car?
I love your sick heat knife.
Oh yeah, I should bring that up real quick in an oxygen-rich environment. I didn't actually build this one. Because, well, there are time capsules in this game that players could just throw out there, and guess what? Nyashka Desu gave us the knife.
Thank you, Nyashka Desu. You beautiful creature.
I have found, no joke, 4 times more time capsules in this stream than I have on my personal playthrough, and it's kind of insane.
You mean in that you found 4?
Yes.
That's infinity times more because you're dividing by 0.
Well, I found 1 in my original playthrough, and I just had 2 magnetite.
Oh, I see.
Well, I guess I could take the prawn out for a spin.
I still think the funniest thing to put into a time capsule would be 6 floaters.
Just ruin someone's, like, quality of life.
No, just absolutely useless. Not even, like, hostile.
Hell yeah, Denovan!
What happened? Maybe I stream these hours. Got an hour till if I find out I still have. Damn. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, baby!
Oof.
That fucking sucks!
I should build another locker now that I am in the
Not should, I think you need to at this point.
now that I am in the industrial mining phase of my life. Do I have any titanium on me? I do. But I need my
What you gonna buy?
But you should make an observation bubble for the behemoth. So you can watch the tummy rumblies live in action.
The question is, should I do a observation orb, or should I do a glass roof for my bedroom?
You can do both.
I suppose it's just, you know, it's gonna take a lot more resources.
Put like a glass orb on the top of the place, and then you could put the roof in your bedroom.
I see what you're getting at. Okay. I also feel like I need another moon pool for my car.
I would fucking lose my mind if I had to hear this thing constantly moaning and groaning.
Yeah, I might have to, as I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was even doing in this menu to begin with. Right,
You
lockers.
were making a shelf.
It's really loud now that you've pointed it out.
Edie's non-fucking stop.
I was just sitting there like, what's going on about now that I'm actually in my house for more than a second? I'm like, wow, this is loud.
It is.
Upsides of building in the plains. There's no real predators. Like, you've got lots of open space. Downsides, the neighbors.
Now I'm just reminded of at my old house, one evening I kept hearing this, like feeling this pulsing, this pounding. of like a heavy base, but I couldn't figure it out. And I thought I was losing my mind because I kept asking people around the house, like, what the fuck is that? Can you feel that? What the fuck is that? And everyone else just acted like I was crazy. And then I opened my window and I could hear the neighbors partying like 3 houses over.
Wow, that's really loud.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Speaking
Oof.
of, what's with my power consumption?
Partying too hard. Clearly.
What's eating all this energy?
Are you sure it wasn't you building that shelf?
No, because that uses local energy from my constructor.
Hmm.
And the prawn is fully charged. What the hell's eating all
Yeah.
that?
I don't know, but it might be prudent to make a second thermal thing.
Maybe undock the prawn and see if that improves things. Well, it already seems to be trending upwards.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why it dipped. So, the grapple arm is very fun. Because it follows, Worm's rules.
Everything you make looks like a toy.
Yeah, kinda, honestly. Now, the only problem with this is that I'm not very good at Worm's Armageddon. But if you know the logic of using a grappling hook in Worm's Armageddon, you'll really love the grapple arm. But even then, just at a base value, like, the grapple arm is really good for, like, latching onto a wall and just getting your jet boosters back.
Do you find it funny how much more your right arm shakes?
Huh. I never noticed that. I wonder if it's because of, like, the physical resistance because of the length of the drill arm.
My shitty wizard eyes see all.
Ah, that's what I'm looking for. There's only one downside to having the grappling hook and, drill arm combo. I don't have any actual hands.
Hands are overrated. I disagree. I have seen people pull insane shit off with the Worm's grapple, Tyrus.
That thing.
Yup.
They are the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, grapple arms in fucking Worm's Armageddon are fucking sorcery. I tell you. Can I go here?
Glass roof.
Where's my glass? There we go. No, I only need 2? How much glass do I need to make enamel glass? Oh, just 1. I should have grabbed 1 more tooth while I was out there. Ugh. But also, how much titanium do I have? None. Now let's...
I just realized I still had the Bloodborne wiki open in another tab. And that site gets so granular, like on top of like movesets, they have a separate page just for the translations, like direct translations of all the Japanese text for item descriptions.
Damn. So before I want to do anything else here, I really should reinforce the base. But I need a tithe of lithium.
It is like the most perfect wiki I've ever encountered, and it's beautiful.
It's a very interesting claim of quote-unquote the most perfect wiki.
The better a wiki is, the more granular it is.
I have to take this out so I can make a fucking come on game.
It also has been showing the Return to Yarnum 2024 community event
Nice.
is happening.
Oh, can I not put a poster on this? What the fuck, game? This is crap. Okay, so now that I've done that, blueprints. Can I do my other harebrained scheme? Yes, I can. This is going to be very dumb. Where's my other glass? There you are. Okay, oh boy. Because, I'm gonna do the roof later. Instead, let's, get another glass tube zone. Well, where do I want to put this is the question. Can't really put it anywhere there because of the, I guess I should put it here since this is the quote-unquote living room. God, those just destroy the structural integrity of an area. So now we have...
Constructed with a specific research task in mind. Observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Okay, ma'am, but have you heard of aesthetic?
Actually, it's inefficient.
Because, let me tell you, I'm, changing out things a little bit.
I would not want to sleep in that.
Well, I'm just built different.
Built stupid, apparently.
Tiger, how long have you been with participating in the stream? Oh, I saw for like a split second. Yeah.
It's like sleeping in a reverse panopticon.
Right?
I know I know the only thing out there that will see you sleeping are fish, but
Still?
I do not want the fishy eyes on me.
Wait, I'm not
I
tired.
do not want them knowing that I am weak and asleep.
I want them to see everything, which is why I have a double bed here. Wake up one day, there's a Reaper here. That has happened before. Now here's the real question. I can!
Oh my god.
It's real tacky. I know. But... oh, how does this look from the outside? It must look terrible. Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
They're double-sided.
Why, though? A poster would...
Why not?
A poster designer would design something like this.
I don't know what fucking maniac puts a poster on a window.
Honestly, not as uncommon as you'd think, Tiger.
Is Wayne doing more psychopath shit?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, why the fuck would you do this?
I'm glad somebody's on my side here. Like, this is
Why
unhinged
would you
behavior, right?
have a window and then plaster shit over it?
Like, I'm not disagreeing with you. This is fucking this is like stupid behavior for idiots. I'm also at the bottom of the ocean when I could have just built this on land. There was nothing smart about my endeavors down here.
Yeah, but that's called an aesthetic. No, what you just did is some deeply unhinged shit. This is the kind of shit you should see a professional about.
The posters or the everything?
The posters
Okay.
on glass.
I was gonna say, can we compromise and put them in the hallway? But then you said on glass. I'm just like, oh, okay, fine.
I mean, I also think that it is deeply unhinged to be building, like, your fucking bedroom in an observatory, but...
I agree with you there, but also I kind of like it.
Yeah, and you get to fall asleep to whale noises.
Weirdly enough, I don't mind just having this for everyone to view. I'll just put the curtains down when I need personal time.
No, they can watch.
That too.
The reef behemoth can watch.
I'm just holding my head in my hands. By the way, it's 10:30.
Yeah, you're right. I just really wanted to do this, Tiger.
Where are you going to expand the aquarium?
Yeah, but I need more enamel. I need a lot more glass for that, and I need to drill some quartz for that, which will be another time.
Oh no.
What?
Peepers.
Well, but yeah, like I don't know. I feel like this is a.
Yeah, it's watching you.
Oh. How infected are you, by the way?
Non-specific.
Complete. Bacterial infection in your system is
Oh.
progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Is there a time limit?
I'll leave
Not
that.
as far as I'm aware, but if you take too long, you do start getting visual indicators.
Yeah, which I'm kind of surprised it didn't appear there, because I thought that would be the one. I was like, damn, good fucking narrative timing, Tiger. But yeah, should probably call it here for the evening.
The giant reef behemoth is actually groaning out. You should get yourself checked.
You should really see a doctor for that.
It's preventable if it's caught early.